than the inevitable. Like,
I know.
it's just, you just gotta do it.
Oh my God,
you just do. Oh no, Monty, you're all turning into me.
I didn't do that. That was not me. What do you mean?
I know it wasn't you. That's why I said we're all turning into me.
Hey, what are you talking about? It wasn't me, and she's the only other girl here. I don't know.
Sarah, don't throw me under the bus. I am the one who drives the bus.
I am not uncouth like that. Thank you.
You are
Cut down
talking
on
a lot of
okay?
bullshit for someone who's within Jabberwock I-beam distance, is all I'm gonna say.
I'm just happy to be here tonight. Hey everyone, welcome to the Unexpectables.
I love you, Monty.
No, you don't. You threw me under the bridge. I can't believe you betrayed me.
Well, you threw us under the Jabberwock, Monty, so come on.
Betrayed me. Teabag and all.
I'm fed up with this whirl.
Oh God. What is getting teabagged by Jabberwocky like? Anyway.
Door stuck. Roll 20, door stuck.
Me, when I'm running Leviathan Extreme, I am fed up with this whirl.
God damn it. God, Connor. God, you're fired.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Unexpectables.
You missed a hell of a good time, but now there's gonna be even a better time.
Oh yes.
Yeah. There was talk of healthcare, and as old men rolling persuasion checks, it was kind of a very crazy conversation.
It was good.
Indeed.
Hey Norvix, how you doing?
First time chatter. I'm
Yeah.
staring at you because this hell site of a platform is bringing you forward. You said hey for the first time.
I actually like that little change.
Oh no, that is cool. I also like now that there's apparently like one that goes, hey, you've had a like on your if you look at your follows channel on the left side of the screen and it tells you like who's live and like how many people are watching. They now change it out with a birthday hat if it's been your entire year as a partner. So it's just like, who's watching the Unexpectables? It's a tiny little birthday hat that tells me nothing.
Oh God.
I'm back,
Well,
by the way.
Hooray.
We are starting a little bit late, so we should probably go around the horn and introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Bosco, where can they find you?
Dead.
Oh, good.
Oh, Bosco, we can't hear you.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I thought he just grunted and that was all he was gonna give us.
Well,
Where can we find you? Okay, cool, moving on.
while he's getting that sorted out, Gaijin Goomba, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/GaijinGoob every Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. US Central Time. Oh boy! Hey, so there's a video that people have been asking for 2 years that's coming out tomorrow. It's basically the rest of all of the Oni cultural breakdown from season 1 of Kimetsu no Yaiba. This one took me a while because there's a lot to go through, so be on the lookout for that tomorrow. It's gonna be a good old time. It's all speculation, so you know it's gonna be real good. Other than that, just got done beating MechWarrior 5 because I've actually never technically beat that. That was a lot of fun. Goofed around with MechWarrior Online with Zoran the Bear. That was good. He's a good lad.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I think I'm probably just going to start Shin Megami Tensei 5 because I told myself I would actually play that before I played its spin-off, Persona.
Kill God.
Dude, I want the demons to call me a shithead, Zito. I really want that. I want it so bad. That will probably be this weekend, because I was thinking maybe I'll be able to do Endwalker stream this weekend. Nope! That's wishful thinking. So, that's up with me. Aside from that, I'm probably going to do more videos on Animal Crossing characters because there is way too much to break down, especially with some of the new ones that we got in the X-Pack. I am not running low on topics to cover with Japan or Yokai or Ninja or all that goodies, so be sure to check me out. Just look for Gaijin Goomba on YouTube and literally everywhere, and that's where I'll be. Okay, sorry, done.
No problem, you're good. Sarah, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
I'm on Twitter at Sarah with an H and with an E Willia. Not anything new to show my. I'm gonna show for someone else because it's been a nice day seeing this all over my feed. But the new season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean came out. I have nothing to do with this show, nothing. But I'm gonna give a shout out to Kira Buckland, who is voicing Jolene in the dub.
Yeah.
Go.
The dream role she always wanted.
You have to understand that she's wanted that role for 8 fucking years, and she's the biggest JoJo fan. She loves it so goddamn much, and there's no one else. It gives me hope that in this industry, where if you're not a TV person or a celebrity, they'll basically be like, "Oh, we don't want a fucking voice actor." That nice things do happen and dreams do come true. Mm-hmm. I'm so very glad for her.
Ever since I met her in 2012, she's wanted this. And now that it's finally happening, it feels sort of surreal, and I'm so happy and proud of her.
Yeah.
She deserves this, absolutely.
So I'm good, yes.
All right, we'll move on to Zito. Where can they find you, and what are you up to?
Find me being a selfish prick talking about my things on Twitter. On Twitter.com.
Well,
You can find me over.
Nothing else to talk off. Anyway.
No, it's fine. You can find me over at twitch.tv/Zito. CZ / on Twitter, and Everring and Almanac on Patreon, where most of my time has been put into that. Literally just made an update to my latest Patreon bit for fiction, which is a setting I'm working on. A bunch of the base races got dropped, so a lot of their stats are now out for playable playtesting. Going forward, it's going to be more deep diving into the actual setting, the lore around it, and everything else. So if you want homebrew nonsense is something you wish, drop on the deck and give me $5 and you'll get it.
I want you to for a big fish.
But all I have is this fish.
We'll work something out.
Okay.
I fucking suppose. Beyond that, streams are kind of taking a backpedal again because I want to work on scheduling because I'm slowly like coming into that burnout phase where I'm like, what the fuck am I even doing with this Twitch channel anymore? I probably want to get back into doing like indie games and like figuring out an actual schedule so people actually know when the fuck I'm going live and like actually will, show up and whatnot. So slowly but surely, like don't bet on it, but streams will somewhat kind of come back and be a little bit more regular once I figure out a schedule around it. But beyond that, just look at my D&D stuff. I work hard on it.
Alrighty. I don't think Bosco's problem has been solved quite yet. Maybe it has. I'm not sure. Oh no, that was 15 minutes ago. Bosco, are you here? Well, you can find Bosco here. Monty, where can they find you?
You can find me at MontyGlue on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/MontyGlue. Tomorrow will be more Dungeon of the Mad Mage. We're going to keep going because American Thanks Turkey Day is done. So we can jump back into that, which will be really fun. It's a fun module. We're changing up the rules slightly as we go forward, so it's not going to be the same all the way through. We're just trying out different things. And then on Sunday is going to be Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. I have had 2 deaths so far, but I made it through the fighting gym unscathed, which is a miracle because that fight can be really bad. That Lucario is so nasty. So now I'm off to fight Crash Wake. So you can catch that on Sunday. I'm going to try and upload the parts of that to YouTube, but I have some other stuff to upload as well. But yeah. And you can follow me on Twitter. You can have a bunch of stuff in your eyeballs. Enjoy. Sorry, I'm just grabbing some notes at the moment.
Our heads full of eyeballs.
And then the Jabberwock, head full of eyeballs.
Very full of eyeballs or eyeballs.
Friends in a boat with your head full of eyeballs.
I'm gonna also post in chat real quick the beaver face.
Oh God!
I'm gonna
No,
do it. Yes,
that'll get us banned. Don't.
No, No, it won't.
Will it?
It won't? I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
No, it won't.
Okay.
No.
It just looks weird. It's not like illegal.
It's just creepy looking. It's not like anything like
Okay.
bad.
I
Makes
know
you wanna
that.
make it sound bad.
Listen, oh god, I have the hiccups. Listen, when I upload videos of my naked cat, sometimes Twitter auto flags it as porb, even though it's just my naked cats. So
It's not. It's not. It's just really creepy dolls that this guy like actually puts together, and they're actually well crafted. So it's
they are well made.
they are absolutely well made, and like it's just because I found this one picture that someone showed it to me because they were doing artwork for my fiction stuff, and then they showed me like one of the pictures they found as a joke, and then I had that on my screen, and then my wife turns the corner, looks at my screen from the distance, and is like, "What the fuck?" And I couldn't stop laughing, so I had to post about it. There, it's in the Discord or the Twitter, Twitch, whatever, social media.
Soch.
And again, it just reminds me of that fucking beaver that screams like a person video.
I'm gonna go back and watch that.
Oh god.
Here's some water, Monty.
No. It's been happening on off today.
That's not a beaver. I know it's not. Well, how else would you want me to describe
It
it?
makes me think of like a wombat
Yeah.
body.
Wombat.
Anyway, we should probably keep going because we are
Yes.
already at 7 p.m. and we need to go. So
I guess all that's left is me, and they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and youtube.com/distortiondevil, where I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Be sure to check out Dead House Sonata. They just released a playable tech demo that shows off some of the lighting and the bones, the bleached bones of the combat mechanics. It's very much not in its final state, but it'll give you a good idea of what the game might look and sound like in the final product, at least. Maybe. Things are still up to change, but if you want to go check that out, head to deadhousesonata.com, and if you are so inclined to purchase a Founder's Pack to get access to the first and second ages, you can do so by clicking the link in the chat right now. And also check out my DM's Guild, where in the coming weeks here, I will be releasing the Warpath Barbarian, ranged weapon-focused barbarian, sort of inspired by action movies like John Wick and Die Hard. Also, I have been invited by the good people over at Roll for Damage, and on the 5th, I believe on the 5th, I will be participating in a charity D&D stream being DM'd by Yaro Shien to raise money for the St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
Sweet.
That will be happening on the 5th at twitch.tv/roll4damage, the number 4. We'll be on the last time slot. There's going to be a lot of fantastic D&D YouTube and Twitch personalities on there. Highly recommend you go check them out. We'll be on the very last time slot, so be sure not to miss it. I'm going to be playing a very fun character. With that out of the way. With that said, however, it's time to thank our wonderful sponsor for this evening's escapades, Die Hard Dice.
ready? Are you ready?
Let's go.
I'm ready. Yes. Die Hard Dice has all of your dice and dice accessories, and they also make the perfect gift for this holiday time of the year. From now until December 20th, if you use the code Unexpectable ! You can save 15% on your order at dieharddice.com.
I get water. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
You're all right. Yeah, it makes the perfect stocking stuffer. Just a bunch of dice for that tabletop lover in your life. And yeah, if you're at all inclined to purchase some dice and dice accessories, head on over to dieharddice.com. And with that, it's time to read out some business.
Go fast.
I'll try.
Shadow
Flare. Shadow Flare 8, thank you for the 20 months. Like Tabuya, thank you for giving a tier 1 sub to Bullwoman. Pixel Bell, thank you for the 6 months. Vanders, thank you for the 20 months. Merrick Cat, thank you for 16 months of Prime. Dr. Onats, thank you for the 6 months of Prime. Bubba Bob, thank you for the 145 months. Heretical Cryptid, thank you for the 100 bits. Renfield 88, thank you for giving 10 subs to the community. Flustered Bun, thank you for the 300 bits. Thornton 6000, thank you for the 15 months. Like Dabuya, thank you for getting a sub to D-Play Hooray. Junty 13, thank you for gifting 4 bits. Constable Mutton, thank you for the 10 bits. I Make Things Up, thank you for getting a tier 1 sub to Roaring Bear. Clanless Elvarg, thank you for the 50 bits. Nova Flame, thank you for the 5 months. Great Otaku Bomb, thank you for the 1,500 bits. Quaz Mojo, thank you for the 2 months. 10,000 Armored Bees, thank you for the 20 months. Trent Caliber, thank you for the 7 months of Prime. Cerberus Magician, thank you for the 100 bits. Gaben's Prophet, thank you for the 7 months. Lord Gam, thank you for getting a tier 1 sub to Super Saiyan 630. Zeon the Blue Dragon, thank you for the 18 months of Prime. Extra Vowel, thank you for the 14 months. Jabbier Walk, thank you for the 200 bits.
That's a topical name.
That Kevin, thank you for the 20 months. Blackfoot Ferret, thank you for the elite bits. Big Bad Shadow Man, thank you for the 20 months. Aloha Bingo, thank you for the 13 months. Daniel Bonin, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you for the 16 months of Prime. Grimmum, thank you for the 8 months. Mr. Crispy, thank you for the 40 bits. Corey the Platypus, thank you for the 19 months of Prime. Kuro Okami 167, thank you for the 9 months. Mud Martin, thank you for the 20 months of Prime. Goblet of Fun Making, thank you for the 20 months. Norviticus, thank you for the 100 bits. And W. Joe, thank you for the 20 months. Debonks, thank you for the 20 months as well. Lord Gam, thank you for the 1,050 bits. Crow the Immortal, thank you for the 20 months. Kidaus, thank you for the 21 bits. Gorilla as Santa with a Glock, thank you for the 510 bits. Dill357, thank you for the 14 months of Prime. Knight Allen, thank you for the thank you for the 9 months. And Blue Jay DM, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Oh, dang. Is it time?
I just need to know if Bosco's mic is working before we start.
Ah, yes.
It should be.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, there we go.
Yay!
Turn you up on my end a little bit. Alrighty. So. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to like manage these hiccups and it's like diffusing a bomb right now.
Somebody in the chat mentioned trying a spoonful of peanut butter.
I got water and I don't want to gum up my mouth with peanut butter when I have to talk. So
Wait,
I could
we left our hero.
I could scream really loud and scare you suddenly, but I got yelled at
Connor!
the last time I did that.
Connor!
I got yelled at the last time I did that too.
You try your best and you don't succeed. I can refer.
When it was an accident. Oh, boo, 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 boo.
When you try your best,
I'm gonna kill you harder.
Alrighty.
When
Remember I
last
said it was
we
going
left,
to kill-
Oh wait, we're going. Okay, bye chat. Woo!
when last we left our heroes, Panic the Tiefling Bard, Remy the Kenku Fighter, Task the Kobold Ranger, Greckles the Kenku Rogue, and a newfound friend in Esme the Asmar Warlock, the party is now entangled in a tabletop game with the Lord of the Autumn Lair, Master of Fall, the Forest King. After landing their token on a quiz, soon to follow came their first combat against a strange and long-necked, befouled dragon-like thing. And as they attempt to sneak past it, almost supernaturally it is aware of their presence, shooting out a beam of light from its two beady Orbis eyes. So, I would like you to enjoy this map,
Oh boy.
courtesy of the Forest King.
Oh no.
What in the fuck?
Joke's on him.
Oh my god.
Where's that
Oh.
green box?
So if you guys
Monty.
see that green box, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like the people on the podcast will be really missing out if you don't describe
Yeah.
this.
Who doesn't
Oh,
like
well.
birds in this party?
Well, this map happens to have a little bit of notes on it. It has in the top it says the Forest King is the best, which is just a little dot there. At the bottom left corner is a very important note with a very detailed illustration that says "birds stink," and there's a bird with stink lines coming off of it. In the bottom right corner is FK plus E with a heart. Also, that green box, place your character in there at any point you want. But you have to stay within the green box because you guys were sneaking together as a group.
We're we're RPG tacticsing our characters right now.
Got it.
Yeah, just to be fair, because if I place them on the map, you guys would be like, I didn't want to be there. And so I figured this is a good compromise because you're around this area, but you guys can determine where you are in that box.
Fair enough.
Shoot. All right. Where's a good place to be?
Well, you know what? I'm taking this fucking corner because Zone Boy.
I'm trying to be as far away from everyone as possible.
I'll be just smack dab in the middle, I guess.
All right.
Huh?
And there are 5 of you. All right, your positions are locked in. Going once, going twice. Done. You are locked in place. I need everyone to roll initiative for me.
Wait, Monty, what's the Judge Red card? What's the Judge Red card? Oh, fuck!
No healing. It's no healing. That is your Judge Red card.
That's right, no healses.
Yep.
You're not allowed to heal in this fight at all.
14.
All right.
But we can give each other temporary hit points.
A
You
reassuring
can,
pat on the back.
but you cannot
That
increase
is-
your maximum HP or heal yourself.
That is true. All right.
Oh, initiative. Sorry.
Initiative. Here I go.
Mr. Grimtongue rolled a 15.
15.
14.
Wow. I'm seeing a
Huh.
trend here.
Wow.
What the
Wow.
fuck?
Sure, why not?
Consistency, ladies and gentlemen, consistency, and
Well, that works out
is
in
how
your
you
guys'
whoop the shit out of this monster.
That's going to work out in your guys' favor, I think.
Yeah,
All
dude.
right. So I'm going to do Panic and Task. Who would you like to have go first? In the initiative turn order.
You can go first, Task.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
Task, Panic. And then I'm going to
I'll
use
need-
dexterity mods. We have Greckles. We have Esme. And we have Remy. So, to start, I'm going to roll a D10 because this thing got a surprise round off on you because you weren't aware of how it was able to see you. And it's going to get a free laser eye beam attack off. So,
My cornea.
1, 2, Greckles, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That eye laser is going to run towards Esme.
Ow.
Good job,
so,
Forrest King.
Esme and Remy, because you're within that line as well.
I'm not though.
You are asleep. Let me measure, sorry.
I'm to the
No,
side
you're
of
not.
that line.
I am so sorry, you are not. Esme, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Okay. Wait, those are saving throws. 17?
17 fails.
Not bad.
Yeah.
All right. You take 36 fire damage as this laser beam hits you straight in the chest and knocks you back into the stone behind you. And you re-stagger yourself as this creature's eyes kind of dim in the light and kind of re-glow. That is its surprise round. We're at the start of the turn order. By the way, as this thing shot, it was like 2 beams that just ran up the length of stone and just sheared upwards, almost like Godzilla breath.
Oh, damn.
Alrighty, that brings us around to Task. You are up to start as the surprise round is over.
Hunter's Mark.
Alright, you whoop whoop Hunter's Mark this creature.
I have... Let me double check. Let me do my thing. I have 120 feet to shoot. Cool. I'm gonna shoot him and then move. So here I go doing a shoot. 16.
16. As you let loose the arrow, it just bounces across the scales of this creature, and you're like, okay, it's tough, like a dragon.
Okay, here I go trying one more time. Worse, 14. Fuck.
14.
Okay, well...
You shoot again, and it kind of just, the neck kind of coils, like, you know, like Kezu, like kind of twists, like a corkscrew.
Oh, shit.
And your arrow flies through kind of the neck's sort of twisted portion as you pull back your bow.
Alright, let me check my movement. What's this black thing here? Is that wall?
That is solid wall. The gray stuff above you is like a cliff that kind of can be climbed up to the north.
Then you know
so as you can see, there's a slope going up, and then behind you immediately is probably about 60 feet tall. Just kind of slightly goes up.
Hide against the wall.
All right, you bring your back against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
All right, panic. Turn. Panic, it is now your turn.
Okay. Let's see. This thing is a good deal away from me. Further than I'm willing to go. We noticed that our heads were sort of starting to throb as this thing was getting closer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not really a whole lot I can do here, except I'm going to... Eesh. Yeah, I'll move just a little bit closer, like 20 feet, sort of in a diagonal line here, closer to the thing.
Okay.
Ooh. I am going to begin counter charming.
Okay.
So everyone within 30 feet of me has advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. And I will use one use of my Bardic Inspiration, and I will give it to Greckles.
Oh.
So Greckles has a D10.
Oh boy.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Greckles, is now your turn.
And we all collectively know the sounds that are emitting from this thing are just causing us problems, right?
You guys got a mild headache.
Okay.
Like right now, as this thing is staring at you, it's like tinnitus, like really bad tinnitus right now.
Oh, disgusting.
20.
Yeah, I'm just trying to drown that out with my own music right now.
I'm going to move thusly. Monty, could I peek around the corner and see it?
Yeah, but it means it can see you.
That's fair. In that case, so that was movement. With my action, Greckles will clasp his talons together and just simply whisper, "Shizukani." And I'm going to cast silence right in front of it.
Okay.
Oh. So that will be 20 foot radius. I'm going to put that kind of as a barrier. So let's see here. 20 that way, 20 that way, and then yeah, that's really good.
All right. As this thing is you hear as it goes completely silent.
And then with my cunning action, I would like to bonus action stealth.
All right, you go ahead and roll your stealth check.
Where are you? Boom. Haha! Not one, but it's a 19. Oh,
it is
God.
A 19. Also, remember that you are concentrating on silence.
Yep.
Alrighty, that is your
Also,
turn,
I believe-
Greckles.
What's up, Connor?
I believe with your reliable talent that is no longer...
It wouldn't matter. A nat one's a nat one.
A natural
is it?
one is a
Okay.
natural one. Yeah,
Yeah.
nat ones
Alrighty.
are still nat ones in this game.
Yep.
I see.
So I'll just maybe I have half cover. I don't know. Okay, that's turn.
All right. That brings us around to Esme. It is now your turn. You are reeling from that blow. You look down and your clothes in the front are singed from the I-beam, and you just see this trail. It probably dug a good, probably half an inch deep into the stone, just on its track path to you.
Okay. I'm gonna... Wait, where's my measurer? Come here. I can about do it. I'm gonna go move behind that rock.
All right.
Gotta grab my piece. Move. Here, about there. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. How high is the ceiling of this place?
Very high. The ceiling of this place is probably about 100 feet plus. It kind of goes into darkness past your dark vision, so you don't know exactly how tall, but at least 60 feet. But you get the sense that it's probably taller than that.
Oh, at least 60 feet.
At
Alright.
least, yeah. But it might be more than that.
How high is he?
Currently in the air, it's about 20 feet off the air at the moment.
20 feet. 20 feet. 20 feet. Damn. Do I want to do that? Is that smart? I don't know if that... Oh, wait. Let me measure something else real quick. Oh.
Remy, you're to follow.
Oh, why the hell not? I hope this is smart. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, that's nice too. 'Cause it's all level 5, isn't it? Alright, sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to hurry you up, but you need to know what
Alright.
you're doing here.
Try it. Level 5, because that's all I can cast it at. Wall of Fire.
Wall of Fire, where are you putting it?
Ooh.
It says I can make a circle around him.
Okay.
And since it's all 20 feet anyway, I figure why the hell. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, put it around him.
All right, let's see here. Wall of Fire.
Ba-voom.
You can make a... Or a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter. So it's going to be the exact same as this circle, actually.
Well, I mean, I could. Yeah, I guess. Is that right? Is that okay?
It's
20
gotta be your
feet.
call.
I don't know which is better. The wall, like a straight wall or a ring of fire. But in either way, he'll fly over it eventually if he really wants to.
All right.
But
As
yeah, let's
you
just-
let out your hand, this massive, almost spinning tornado of fire. I believe it goes up. How tall? 20 feet high.
Yeah, circular. Either one will only go 20 feet because the longer one will go 60 feet long, but it still says 20 feet high.
Yeah, it's 20 feet high. All right. And let's see. The walls pick. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity saving throw. This thing has got a pretty good dexterity. That is going to be an 18. So that succeeds, but it takes half damage.
So it's 25. That's like, do you round it up?
Round down. We always round down.
Round down. So 24.
So that's gonna be 12.
12. It's something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It opens me to Colossus player.
As this thing is flying in the air, you watch as the divine fire is swept with its wings, almost making this horrific visage. As smoke and silence just enters the space. Like, you expect to hear kind of crackling and popping and screaming. You hear nothing. Just a mild, slight sound of flickering flame. That is your action, Esme. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I'm good. I'm gonna hide myself where I am. Thank you.
Alrighty. That brings us around to Remy. It is now your turn.
Remy is going to march forward to that spot. All right, so Remy's going to march forward 30 feet and full defense.
Okay.
And he will have his shield and his sword out, and he will be ready for this thing to charge at them.
Alrighty. It is now the Jabberwock's turn. first, we need to see if it gets its I-beam back. And it does.
Aw.
It takes off into the air, flying 60 feet. So it goes up, it's 20 feet tall. It was about 15, so it goes up 5, and it's going to go... Okay, yeah, it's going to go here. And it is going to aim it here. So it's going to fly over here. It flies up into the air, taking some of the flame with it. So I want to make sure my measurement's good here. Yeah, that works. As it hits the sort of stalagmite that's on the ground, it like clings to it like a gecko, and then very rapidly, like a horror creature, just like crawls across it, and it turns its neck, rears back its head, and I need Remy and Panic to make dexterity saving throws for me.
Okay.
Oh, huh. Pretty good, 19.
As good as a roll.
16.
Okay, Panic, you take half of this. Remy, you fail, unfortunately. As the I-beam comes out, Remy, you take 28 points of fire damage.
Ow.
And Panic, you take half of that, and halved again because of your resistance. As this
So
is fire
7,
damage. So
right?
7, yes.
Question, did
Yeah.
we get hit with an I-beam to start, or was that just Esme?
That was a bonus action. It was just Esme who got hit.
Okay. So then this is the first damage.
That's a bonus action?
You said it was 20... It's just because it was
Oh.
a surprise round. They got the action.
Yeah, it had a surprise round, so it got
It
a
had a
free
surprise
attack.
You said it was... Sorry, you said it was 28?
It was 28 points of damage, yes.
Copy that.
Alrighty. This thing is clinging to the side of the wall about 40 feet up off the ground currently. Its tail is curling around the length here and is kind of... as unfortunately has left the silence cone. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Connor.
The part of the Jabberwock was played by Kinley.
By Connor McKinley. Alright. That ends the creature's turn. Task, it is now your turn.
All right, move me up 1. Let's try again.
Alright.
I have to at least attempt to fucking hit this thing, or else I'll be useless.
By the way, Sarah, you slowed it down. Good job.
I did?
You did, yeah.
Oh, great for a turn.
Here I...
Woo!
Oh my god, I saw that nat 1. 29.
Ooh, 29, that
Oh.
hits.
Poof.
All right, so 8 plus 9. So
Okay.
17.
17 points of damage. As you shoot this thing in the chest, it kind of like the neck, almost like an eel being like held down. It kind of like begins to like slap against the side of the stone in agony. And that is
That's 1 turn.
1 turn. Sorry, I'm just
Oh,
14
doing
points
math.
of
My
damage.
bad, my bad.
Yeah, just doing math real fast. All right, second shot.
Son of a
dice not
bitch,
showing up.
16.
16. This thing is like roiling and shifting on the stone. It doesn't move like a natural creature. A natural creature that gets shot would usually, adjust its position, recoil back. This thing is not acting normally. And as you let loose the arrow, it collides with the stone that it is clinging to. And you grab another arrow and knock it. Unfortunately, a miss.
All right, well, that's turn.
All right, that brings us around to Panic. Panic,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Greckles, you're to follow, and Esme
Yep.
after Greckles.
Okay. Alright. Let me just do some quick measurements. Quick maps. Pop-boom. So how high up is this thing currently?
40 feet up in the air.
Okay. And how high up is the silence bubble?
It's
The
on-
silence.
It was on the ground, so it's 20. It's basically like 20 by 20, I believe, Monty. So it should be like
Yeah.
a perfect 20-foot sphere.
Okay. I'm going to move up against this rock that Greckles is hiding behind. I'm gonna thrust my hands out. My brain is going to look like a galaxy, and I'm going to cast telekinesis.
Okay.
And it needs to make an athletics check against my charisma.
Okay. It's got very good strength.
I've got very
That
good
is a-
charisma.
That is a 24.
See if I can beat it. Nope. 15.
Nope. As you retch your hand, this creature turns to you, and you can feel your brain pulse. As you run past, you kind of just slam your back up against, and unfortunately, the telekinesis does not take hold.
All right, well, I'm still concentrating on that, so that's going to be my turn.
All right. It is now... Greckles, it is now your turn with Esme to follow.
All right, so I'm going to execute a plan B. Give me a second here. Oh, hang on. Can I do this instead? 40, 60. Yes, I can. Bonus action, dashing, getting in that bubble of silence.
Okay.
And let us lob, because I can't really do too much else. I'm going to lob Todd up.
Okay.
Yeehaw, come on, buddy. 17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately misses. As you go to throw Todd gets smacked away out of the air by the tail of this creature.
Okay. That was bonus move. Okay, yeah. That's turn.
Okay. Now remember, while you're in the bubble of silence, you can't use any spells that require verbal components.
That's perfectly fine with me.
Okay. Esme, it is now your turn. Remy to follow.
God, I don't think I want to play that just yet. Okay. I'm gonna move where Greckles was, right here behind this.
Okay.
And I believe if I just measure this out real quick, that should give me just enough. Yes, it does.
You cannot cast through a wall. If you're going to cast, you have to move out in order to do so.
Yeah, but I have enough room, I think, to move back and then do it and then move back into place. 'Cause I didn't use my full movement.
Then that is okay, but you will have to have enough movement.
So yeah,
to do that.
I will. I'm gonna pop out to cast this spell, and I'm gonna hit this fucker with Flame Strike.
Flame Strike,
Level
okay.
5.
That is going to be another 18.
Motherfucker. Well,
Wait, what is this? Dexterity? Yes, it's going to be another
Dexterity.
18 then. Yeah.
Well, he still takes half damage.
He does, yes. That's
So that's
28, so it's going to be
14.
14 points of damage. 1 second, let me do math here.
Quick math. Pop, boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
All right. As you let loose your hand, this torrent of flame just rockets from the sky and just pierces the thing in its back. At this point, it actually like flips over, like it's clinging on with its stomach facing the stone, and as you strike it from the top, it lets go with the top of its hand and flips the body completely around. So as it like flips the arm around to catch itself, the entire body snaps and shifts as if now the stomach, what was once its back, is now the stomach, and the stomach is now its back, and the head snaps and adjusts, and so do the wings back into place, almost unnaturally in place.
Gross.
And then I pop back behind the stone, and I will end my turn.
Alrighty. Remy, it is now your turn. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw, please.
Okay. Charisma saving throw. 15.
15 is a failure. As you ready yourself to combat this beast, it keeps talking. And wait, who am I? Where are we? How did we get here? You are now confused. I need you to roll a d4 for me.
I was about to say he got amnesia. He's the protagonist.
3.
3. Roll another d4 for me.
Okay. 2.
I need you to move Remy as far to the right as you possibly can move with your movement.
To the right?
To the right, yeah.
Okay. Does it include taking the dash action with it?
If you can, as far as you can possibly go.
Okay. It is.
All right, that ends your turn as you shake off the noise in your mind and wait, you remember who you are. You're Remy, and how did we get here? Right, the Forest King's game. And you look up at the creature as its head kind of curls towards you. As you got close to it, you forgot everything. Alrighty.
Gross.
It is now the Jabberwock's turn. See if it gets its eye beams back. It does not. It doesn't really like you, Panic.
What the fuck did I do?
Oh, come on, man.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
One sec, I just gotta measure something real fast here. Why are you not clicking to the right thing? Oh, right, because of your size.
I'm just a silly little guy.
Just
Yeah,
a
he's
little
gonna land.
guy.
He's a funny little hoo-hoo funny man.
You got beef with me?
He's gonna
Just
land
funny
about
little guy.
here. All right, panic as this thing lands in front of you. It curls its head up and is going to make 2 rend attacks against you. First attack actually rolled 16.
That is my AC.
That hits then. Alrighty. Oh, okay. Plus. You take 23 points of slashing damage as this thing just
Ow.
rakes up the front of your body. And as you kind of reel and the babbling now enters your mind and, wait, who am I? It's going to rend down for a second blow.
Before that, Hellish Rebuke. Haven't gotten to do that in a while.
Okay. That's a dexterity
Decent.
saving throw, correct?
Dexterity saving throw.
All right, yeah, it's been a hot second. Oh, didn't roll very well that time. That's gonna be a 12. Awful.
Failure.
That's a failure. He's gonna take the full damage of this.
I'm a silly little guy. little man. Infernal Legacy. I cast Hellish Rebuke at 2nd level. So he's going to take 9 fire damage, a grand total of 9
Nice.
out of a possible 30.
All right. And second attack. That is going to be a 19 to hit you.
That'll hit.
Ooh, okay. This one's much worse. Actually, no, it's not because of the 3. That's going to be a 21 points of slashing damage to you as it rips across you. And as you hellish rebuke it and the fire explodes past its body, you watch as it stitches itself back up slightly.
It's healing. I also need to make con saves for telekinesis. Failure.
Failure.
Telekinesis
drops. Alrighty. That ends the Jabberwock's turn. Task, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm setting up a fucking worm shot with my bow. Let's go.
Okay. Oh,
Sharpshooter.
yeah. Minus,
yeah.
it's minus 5 and plus 10.
Minus
to
5
damage.
and then plus 10 on the damage.
Yeah.
Yep. Here I go. Sorry, taking it, sweet time.
Yeah, I'm not even seeing the dice roll.
18.
18
Oh, wait, no.
minus 5 is 13.
All right, well,
You-
let me try.
It bounces across the wing.
Let me try again. Come on, I gotta roll fucking like high, dude. Come on, there we fucking go.
Hey, 25, that hits.
17 plus 17 plus 9.
9 is going to be 26 points of damage. And you grab a calculator. I'm at that point. I'm like, I don't want to do this math.
I'm gonna be that fucking player and just spam worm shot from a distance. I'm that asshole who can calculate the just right out of the hit zone.
Does it make
Funny,
a
I actually am that guy. If I do that with the bow action.
Does that end your turn task?
No, not yet.
No? Okay.
No, because I'm gonna. There you go. Now it's turn.
Okay. It is now the Jabberwock's legendary action turn.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. It's going to make another rend attack against you, Panic.
God damn!
That is going to be a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Sorry, this is a strong monster. That is going to be 22 points of slashing damage to you. As this
I'm
thing
down.
is just you're down? Okay. Panic is now unconscious.
Tell him of the protectors.
As this thing rends upwards and then smashes Panic's body to the ground, it seems completely nonchalant about it. Like it just drops Panic and just kind of just seems to be idly kind of reeling its neck around. Alrighty. Panic. Death saving throw, please.
I think Esme said.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
Esme
oh
said
right,
something.
the book.
The book.
The book.
The
What does the
book.
book do?
Lord. Any creature whose name is on the page is reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright. They magically drop to 1 hit point instead.
Okay. Panic, you are barely holding on with 1 HP at the moment, as if divinely protected, but you are still dropped by the Jabberwock as it...
Does the beaver scream?
It has much mouth and it must scream. All right. Panic, it is now your turn, but instead of a death saving throw, I need you to make a charisma saving throw for me.
Okay. Charisma save. 11! Yay! Best
Go ahead.
save. 11.
Go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
2.
2? You do nothing. You just stand there reeling. And- Whoa, what am I wearing? Oh, I have horns? Wait, who am I?
This is
What's this
crazy.
thing?
We're like in a cave or something.
That ends your turn. Greckles. It is now your turn.
All right, I know what I'm doing. Monty, I am
Mhm.
going to recast. Yeah, I can do that. I'm going to recast Silence.
Okay.
To where can I actually just have control of the circle?
Unfortunately, I can't give
Okay.
control of the circle.
So basically, I don't want it that far in. I
Yeah.
want it to where the edge is just on the edge of the Jabberwocky. That way,
On
Panic
what
is out of
side?
it. The right side. That way, Panic is out of it, out of the silence. Does that make sense?
It's like that.
Yes. Okay, so
Can do.
that is action.
As you drop the silence again, you have to recast it.
Mhm.
As you do it, Panic, the babbling stops and... Wait, you remember who you are?
Well-
Wait, you know what's going on?
I'm Panic Grimtongue.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get sandwiched up nice and good with this guy, and let's start laying into him with the Sunblade as a offhand attack.
Okay.
Kiop,
Yup.
27.
That hits.
This will be the straight roll, so that is 3 plus. Let me get the sneak going. Let's see here. Hang on, what is it? 6. That's right. Okay. So boom, 5, and then 6.
All right.
That'll be 19 points of damage.
As you jump and land on this thing's tail, you run up its back as like the tail is coiling. Like you actually like manage to keep like Naruto running. I'm sorry, but like
That's
like
fine.
Tarzan kind of rolling through the
Snorting.
vines. Like you're running almost Sonic style through loop-de-loops of this thing's tail as you run up and just glide the Sunblade up this thing's back, dealing 19 points of damage to it. Not bad.
All right, and that's turn. I'm trying to piss this thing off.
He's Norton.
All right, that brings us to the Jabberwock's other legendary action.
Oh no.
Have I had my turn yet?
It's
No,
a
it's
legendary
good.
action.
It has
Oh.
legendary actions. It can basically have turns within rounds.
Turns
I
within turns.
need... Esme, I think you're out the range of this. Yes, you are. I need
I'm not at the
Greckles
clock.
and... I need Greckles and Panic to make dexterity saving throws for me, as this thing beats its wings aggressively.
Would where is it? Would evasion have any effect on this particular ability?
No,
Okay, that's fine then.
it is not an AoE attack. It is...
Is
21.
this the second
21?
legendary action it's taking, or has it refreshed all of its legendary actions?
It has 3 total. It costs 2 to do the rend attack, and this costs 1.
So we got
Oh,
21.
sorry. I completely misread.
Yeah, I don't want to
I
backseat
misread.
GM, but
no,
I just want to make
you are
sure.
correct. You are absolutely
Okay.
correct. Disregard that. No saving throws required, but good job. You would have passed anyway.
Woo!
It's gonna make a tail attack against Panic.
Oh no!
Panic, I'm sorry. I'm trying, buddy.
Oh! Oh god, this is totally gonna hit. I'm so sorry. 29.
Aww.
Oh, you need confirmation?
You take 12
I'm
points
down.
of bludgeoning damage.
Spoiler
Down.
alert, I'm down again.
Monty, just a mental refresher because we're playing with weird rules. We're not gonna die if we fail one of these, correct? We just
No.
we just get stuck.
You
on the
basically
board.
can't move on the board. If all of you guys die in one of these encounters, you can't
Right.
move on the board.
Right. Okay.
This is just Bowser's chance time right now.
It
More
sure
or less,
is.
yeah. All right, is that end your turn, Greckles? Well, actually, it was its turn. So
Yeah,
now
it was
it's
the
Esme's
legendary.
turn. Esme, it is now your turn. As you hold your book open, you notice as Panic's name disappears off of the page.
Monty, spare the dying. When it means the creature becomes stable, does that count as healing?
No, it does not, because
So
they don't
what
gain
is-
any hit points. It means he doesn't have to roll death saving throws.
Oh. Does it matter? We're not gonna die in this encounter.
Like mechanically, would it matter?
Mechanically, it would not break the rule, if that is what your concern is. But it will
Well,
No,
stabilize.
she's saying is it worth even stabilizing? Because if he dies, nothing happens.
Yeah, it's like we can't bring him back with hit points, so is there any point to doing it?
That's up for you to decide.
Yeah, that's a meta question,
That
unfortunately.
is a very meta
Ah.
question, yeah.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Cool.
I mean, what's the point if we can't heal him? He can't come back unless he has hit points.
And don't heal him.
Then lay into the beast.
Yeah, let's lay into the beast. Okay, I gotta measure.
Slay the
this.
dragon.
I'm gonna measure things real quick. Where's my thing? Okay. 30 feet. Let's say right about. Yeah, that. Yeah, let's go about there. Okay. I'm gonna move over about. Would you count that with an eye shot, Monty? If I was about here?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can definitely see him.
Cool. And let me just double check my spacing, because I think I've got enough range. Yes, I do. Okay. Cast at level 5. That is my last.
It's okay. We get theoretically we get rested
Oh, I
after
know.
this.
Level 5, Flaming Sphere.
Okay, you summon up the Katamari. Where do you want to summon it?
Remember,
Remember, this thing is indiscriminate. It will attack. If it affects. I can't remember how this thing works, but I believe it will also.
You gotta be within 5 feet, so I got plenty
Okay.
of room to work with how big this fucker is.
You do, yeah.
How do I do that thing where I can ping something?
You hit the arrow button, the select and move, and you hold it down on the page.
How about right about here?
Over there. Shoo. Whoop. I believe it's that big.
And as my bonus action, I want to ram the sphere into that Jabberwocky, which should not
All right.
hurt him because this thing's huge and you will not be within the 5 feet range.
Why is my Roll20 is acting up? It's not letting me select things very well. I apologize.
Ruh-roh.
Why are you being a big butt to me? Roll20. There we go. Hit. This thing crashes into the side of this creature, and again, it gets knocked over onto its side, and just the bones just kind of slip under themselves and reattach in places to allow it back to its feet. But it is going to take the damage, but it has to make the saving throw
Oh,
first.
it's so gross.
It's very nasty.
It's like
that is going to be a. Actually, that is a tie, so you succeed. So it takes the full damage.
Finally! Except I rolled like ass on the first fire.
Gaijin, it's like that fucking
Actually,
thing
no,
from
I didn't
Resident
roll
Evil
that at
4.
all. So that's 17.
Yeah, it bashes into its side and it kind of slides in. But there's no sound because of the silence. As it snaps and gets back up on its feet. Remy, is that in your turn, Esme?
Should. Let me just double check one thing. Because I'm pretty sure I can't do this at the moment. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you can't move back. All right, Remy, it is now your turn. You remember who you are and what's going on, but for a moment you didn't, and that was however you want to feel about that.
I was gonna say that's a thing. I'm gonna occupy this space because it's no longer being used by anyone that's still alive.
Wow.
Oh,
You moved 45
That's a double
feet.
move.
My
Double
blood
move.
comes
Okay,
out of my
you're double
chest
moving?
and it spells, go get him, buddy.
I'm double moving so that Greckles still has his flank.
Nice.
Got it.
I am going to just narratively. So above game, I don't give a shit about Connor, but in game, Remy, I think cares about Panic.
That's true.
He is going to defensively take out his shield and sword and essentially put Panic's body up against the back of the stone and take a defensive stance in front of him to protect his body.
Okay. You protect Panic's body.
You can crush me, but you can't crush my spirit. Oh, my spirit!
I can't believe you cast a level 5 crush spirit.
All right, send in your turn.
Correct.
Monty, just one thing.
Mhm.
I didn't know if this came up, or this matters at all, but it says that Flaming Sphere sheds a bright light within a 20-foot radius. Does that do anything to him?
You guys can see. He doesn't seem phased. His ability to see you, and he's not seeing you with just his eyes, is basically the best you can get.
I have a feeling.
No matter how well you hide, it seems he knows exactly where you are.
His brand.
All right. Let's see if he gets his eye lasers back. And he does with a 6.
Good lord.
He's rolling really good.
Yeah, you think?
It's a 5 and 6. On a 5 and 6, it recharges.
Oh, I'm aware of the stat block of this creature, and I hate them.
He doesn't want to, but he wants to get both of you. Oh, he can fly up. That's easy. Yeah, he's
Well,
gonna
okay,
fly up.
Let's keep in mind,
that would provoke us both.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Are you worried about flaming wall? Because that shouldn't be up anymore, because Flaming Sphere is concentration.
Oh, yeah, that's
The wall
gone.
should be gone.
Yes, he will take attacks of opportunity from Greckles and Remy.
All right. 27.
That hits.
21.
God damn it.
Wow, what happened?
So I was
Why do
trying.
you have?
I
why
was.
does it-
I have
Advantage.
advantage on attacks of opportunity because of blade mastery.
Oh, okay, sweet. Then yeah, both of those hit.
Thank you.
Also,
Also,
sorry.
Radiant?
It's
8 radiant.
8 radiant from Greckles.
Mhm.
Yep. And 4 more from Remy. And keep in mind that we both slashed.
Yes, I will keep that in mind.
Not that that means anything.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 12. Alrighty. This thing is going to line up its eye beams. I need Greckles and Remy to make dexterity saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just reading evasion. Its wording is weird.
No worries.
24.
20!
That's a success. Both of you succeed as you notice this thing rear back, kind of. The neck almost does like a spinning motion, and it just releases the eye beams. This trail of white light just cracks through the earth and travels up. And Greckles, you manage to front dodge out of the way. And Remy, you bring up your shield and kind of redirect some of it, but you do still take half. You guys both take half of 32, so 16 points of damage each.
Got it.
Let's see.
Double check your dodge ability. I can't remember. I
So
think it's...
here's let me click it. It says when you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw.
Then you take no damage then. 'Cause
I
okay.
am also going to burn my reaction to use shield mastery and take no damage for passing.
Okay, both of you guys deflect. You deflect off the laser, almost like a Star Wars Jedi reflecting off like the little pew pew.
Can he reflect it off the sword and then I'll bounce it off the shield and it'll ricochet into a wall?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Ping
Nice.
pong
Cast at a
boom.
distance. Ah, my foot!
Task, you take whatever 32 times 2 is.
Your foot
4
takes
points
32
of damage.
Wait, he's resistant to fire damage too.
You take 32 points.
Let's see, move from there. That is all of its movement. All right, that ends the creature's turn, and it gets.
Actually, I lied. I
legendary
can't do that.
actions
I just remembered something. I can't do that, but it was a good thought.
Okay.
But you can't do your
No,
shield
I
thing.
just realized I can't do that. I just thought of my action economy. I'm good. I took the damage, but we're good.
All right. Oh, you need a reaction, didn't you?
Correct.
That's right. Yeah, and you used it to attack. All right, that ends the creature's turn then, and so you take the 16 damage.
Yep. And I just edited.
Top of the turn order, Task. It is now your turn.
I move up a little bit, and here we go, sharpshooter.
Yep, there we go.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Natural 20.
Oh! It's about
Yeah.
fucking time.
The dice are doubled plus 10. And Hunter's Mark and Colossus
And-
Slayer
and
is also
Colossus Slayer.
doubled too.
Doubled? Oh fuck! Whoa.
Yeah, they're dice. All the dice rolls are
12,
doubled.
8. So
That's almost max damage. That's
that's
20
that's
right there.
20 plus whatever 7, 8, 9. So 7, 14, 24. So 44 points of damage.
How do you want to kill this thing?
Jesus!
Oh my
damn.
God! Holy shit!
Yeah, no.
Catch
Set
you
up the worm
evil
shot
red
as it shoots.
bastard.
As it shoots its fucking laser beam, set up the worm shot. I want my arrow to go into one eye and out the other, and both eyes fucking are stuck to the arrow on the wall.
All right, you loose it, and both of the arrows pop like these pustules, and the head rockets backwards with the momentum, and the entire thing is wrenched from the sky and collides to the ground with a satisfying thud. And because of the slashing damage, it doesn't regenerate this turn, meaning that
This turn?
combat is over.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm bleeding, making me the victor.
So for
I'm
context,
picking up Panic's body for context.
the Jabberwock regains 10 hit points at the start of its turn. If the Jabberwock takes slashing damage, this trait doesn't function at the start of its next turn. The Jabberwock dies only if it starts its turn with 0 hit points and doesn't regenerate.
Correct.
from
And it was
that.
so hard not to meta that. Oh my god.
I've never faced this character before.
I've-
Or this
I've-
creature, I should say.
Jabberwocks are messed up because there are so many things that they
Is
can
this
do.
a-
Like, for example, just they confuse you if you're within 30 feet of them. Like, that's all you have to be.
Is this a
So
Wild
that
Beyond the
Silent
Witchlight
Stone was
thing?
brilliant.
It is, yes.
It is.
Oh, well, that explains it. I've never heard of this thing
Fun
before.
fact, this is a creature that is, by core rule standards, equal to your guys' power, essentially, ideally.
I think it's a CR
It
13,
fucked
right?
me right up.
CR13.
It
yeah.
is a CR13
Oh.
creature.
And we're so the way CR generally works, for those of you that don't know what that means, a party of 4 at that level is typically what you would use. So a CR 11 would be good for 4 level 11 characters. So a 13 should be good for like 5 or 6 level 11s.
Yeah, this is like slightly below like medium in terms of difficulty.
Either way, we succeeded.
Good job. All right. And as you guys celebrate and succeed, the space around you shifts and changes and panic. As you wake up, you see the face of 2 fawns looking down at you, kind of confused, and they're like, "Yeah, he's all right." And they kind of like clap, like give high chides to each other. And as you guys awaken, you are back in that table area, but Panic is on a stretcher on the ground.
Oh man. I was about to say, do we get a long rest?
You see appearing in an apparition of leaves before you, the Forest King appear. 1 second, just gotta grab my music here. Oh, Esme! You were amazing. The way you threw out that fire and you took that blow like nothing. I was at the edge of my seat, I was. But look at you. You're the perfect woman of my dreams, you are.
I'm trying to think of a context in popular culture for the fucking glare she's giving him. I'll figure it out later.
What about that
Suffice to
little
say,
child in the wrestling crowd that looked really angry?
Oh, yeah.
very close to my.
I'm so
No,
proud that
it's-
Monty of all people made that reference.
It's the it's the
The
Daffy
conversion
Duck
has
glare.
already begun.
Oh, it's the one where he's staring at the scene. I don't have
Oh
I don't
my
have a
God.
license for a
It's-
freaking
it is
rabbit who looks at
basically-
the camera.
It is exactly that fucking look. Just Daffy Duck just going like,
Well, time to give you a little fix up as I promised. And he walks over and he just boops everybody on the face. And all of you guys gain the benefits of a full rest and gain your abilities
Yay, the
back.
boops.
And of the aspects, those do not
I
get
will-
refreshed.
I will assume because of the full rest thing that the celestial resilience of the temporary hit points just stays the same because
Yep, they do.
Alright, I'll hold on.
Well,
Vectors for now.
the good news, I suppose, is that you get this dice, and he slides you a very nice, pretty, ornate elven d6.
Courtesy of Die Hard Dice.
Courtesy of the great Fey Queen Diana, thank you.
Lived soft polyhedrons.
Live soft polyhedron.
The bad news is that it makes me even further away from marrying you, my love. And you watch as he takes your hand and just gently smushes the leaf face into it, Esme.
It crinkles.
It does.
It's cute in a pathetic way.
Oh
Just
my
this-
god.
It's
What
that
is the
thing
look on
of, like,
Esme's
trying to
face
pull-
when he attempts to touch her?
Did you ever see like a comedic version of someone trying to pull away from someone? Like they're like, I gotta go, bye, and they sort of won't let go, and you're just like, I have to go.
Monty,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to approach the Autumn King as he's doing whatever with her hand, and I would like to remove her hand from his hand.
Okay. What, do you want a kiss too?
I would like permission to speak freely in your court, my liege.
Of course, there's nothing but freedom in here.
Then I am sorry for your loss.
Well, losing's part of the game. Let's go. And all the seats scoop you guys back up and put you to the table as the Forest King rubs his hand together.
I just want you all to know Task was default dancing the whole time while this was going on.
I think my heart stopped.
I'm so sad we can't have a gif of that victory dance.
So who wants to roll it?
There's a D6 on the table for you guys.
I'll do it.
Go for
Yeah,
it.
I'll let Panic do it.
Come on, baby.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Woo!
That's a 6, baby.
Damn.
And the further you go, the more I cry, because that means fucking more of my work throws.
I'm
the fucking
sorry,
skull.
buddy. Panic, you skipped the skull. We're on the time.
1, 2,
I have
3,
a feeling this
4,
one's
5, 6.
You can
Oh,
at least
fuck me, this one. Okay.
you can at least tell us
We're gonna
You
be
can at least-
timed on this one, aren't we?
you can at least tell us what the others were after the session ends.
I can, yes,
True.
I can tell you. The skull
Because
is,
I'm
so
honestly
sad
so
you didn't hit
excited.
the skull. I'm so sad you didn't hit the skull.
Why? Does it mean death?
It means we lose a turn.
It's fine. Which one is this?
Do not
There
pass
are two
go. Do not
skulls.
collect $200.
That is. Oh, it's number 4.
I'm assuming the skull is we all have to make death saving throws until we fucking succeed.
Stop
I'm gonna guess we automatically fail and we just don't move.
Alrighty. First of all, I gotta grab some things here. This one requires a little bit of prep on my end, so talk amongst yourselves as if the
Can't
first
believe there's a
thing
fucking Homestuck reference right in front of us.
harder.
I'm really worried that if I get married, I won't have a like. The one thing I still want to do is I still want to talk to Panic and Task, and I haven't done that yet.
Don't
I
worry,
think
I'm
you'll-
going
Why don't you
to
do it
work on
right
too.
now?
How much time do we have?
You have enough time to do it.
Yeah, you guys can talk between rounds if you want to.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Presume it's when the Forest King is preparing the game.
Man, see the way that Panic went down like that? Jeez.
Yeah, I saw. I was there. Ugh.
Esme's
For
going to
once
Esme's going to very gently flick Task's nose.
Punch.
Task, you take Task, you take 172 points of damage. You die instantly.
Oh
Fucking
shit!
Family
She did
Guy
one of them
all over.
anime punches.
You
Hold
just
on,
turned
Monty.
into a
Just
mist.
because I killed him in one move doesn't mean you have to do it too.
But then she grins and holds out her fist for a fist bump.
Task looks at Esme, looks at her fist, just smiles and complies and bumps his fist.
That was pretty awesome.
Indeed, the fact that I was able to kill something of legend from my culture is actually ego boosting, I'll just say.
She gets this look. That thing's from your culture?
Apparently, it was hiding underneath where my family used to live. We sealed it in the mountainside that we lived on.
Your family? What? She's just like agog, like, the fuck?
Oh, I didn't even tell you about the harpies yet, have I?
Oh. She just starts laughing. It's like, oh my god.
The life of a red kobold is fraught with danger and constant death on a day-to-day basis.
I'll take your word for it. She shrugs. I've never actually talked to any before. Well, we don't have red ones. And the ones we have, we're not really supposed to talk to be honest.
Task, just looks around and just shrugs. That flies with our people.
Yeah, they're the kobolds in my area. They kind of worship the black dragon.
Oh, we killed. I just looked at like Greckles and Panic, and I just smile. Oh, we've killed one of those.
I'm wearing it.
Greckles shrugs.
Esme does looks at Task, looks at Panic, looks at his clothes, then looks
I'm
back.
a trophy hunter, Esme.
You watch as the Forest King appears. Well, I've killed like 7 dragons, Esme.
Oh, Tash just looks at him just like with the biggest, oh, really,
Oh, really?
face.
Oh, yes, I have. And wouldn't you know it, the thing you fought as well was a dragon. And I happen to have killed at least 3 of those things with just a bare flick of my wrist, that was.
Insight.
Go ahead, roll insight.
I don't even need to insight
Really?
him. I'm just
You know
gonna
what?
say something.
Yeah, I want a piece of this
I
action.
want this as
15.
well.
14.
Hey, Task.
Mm-hmm.
Remember we took out that whole cult full of ancient dragons?
Yeah. When I destroyed an Abishai and sent it back to its infernal realm.
Greckles, Esme, and Zito. He is not lying.
Aw.
But what about Task?
What? Task. He is not lying.
Oh man, he's not lying? Shit. Alright.
Remy is going to turn to him.
Your Grace, insecurity is not a good look on you.
I am very secure. I've killed plenty of dragons. Green ones like to wander in here time and time again. And I like to make sure that they're not invited. Funny enough, similar to you.
I say out loud, what did I just say in Draconic?
He turns and cocks his head towards you, Panic, and goes, and he responds to you in Draconic and goes, yes, green is a lovely hue. You're lucky you're red. He gives you a bit of a wink with the leaf.
Huh.
So you killed innocent dragons who just got the mistake.
They were not.
Whoa,
they were
let's-
very evil
maybe.
princess kidnapping dragons. They were not very nice.
Taz kind of just like shrugs. I kind of gotta agree with them. Some of them aren't really on that kind of a spectrum.
There was this one real nasty fellow called Poison Maw. Rubbish name. Rubbish dragon. He came wandering in here, started to subjugate my people, tell them not to play games and make him a sort of lair. Anyway, I turned him into a poodle and kicked him back into the material plane. Can you imagine how fucking angry he must be? Whew. Ah, it's fun.
Esme is going.
You get a chuckle. You know what? He audibly and visibly sees Task get a chuckle out of that.
And then there was this other dragon. It was a red one, I think. I can't remember. The thing was all nasty and sort of covered up with all this stuff. It lived in this bubbling tar pool, somewhere between the layers. Nasty piece of work. I think he's still probably there. I tried killing him once or twice. He keeps coming back. He just shrugs. Don't know what's up with that. Much.
I think the green ones are the ones that come from like the caustic mires, right?
I thought those were the black ones.
No.
We're all just reminiscing about all the.
Watch
Yeah, I'll
the
just
Vision
sit
this
back.
Saturday.
Connor, I'm gonna punch you.
It's like a bunch of dudes just sitting at a fucking lodge with like their rifles over their shoulders. Yep.
While
To be
we're
honest,
reminiscing,
Esme's
Oh.
feeling so many emotions right now because she's
Oh,
like she's
Task.
sort of the one sitting through at the back, sitting on the side, being like listening to all the shit she sort of got from the Raven Knight plays, but all sort of news stories, and it's enough to make your fan fiction senses go off, being like,
oh no!
Oh, no.
It's almost like it's like Greckles and Task and Panic are sort of edging their way towards like Remy's sort of like, oh, these guys are really fucking cool.
Oh
Aren't they?
fuck, we're becoming B-plot.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, we-
Task,
the Forest
speaking
King
of
will-
reminiscing, do you remember the time you killed Darkis and the woman of your dreams fell madly in love with you over it?
Aye. A fun
Good
time.
times. Good times.
Oh, Esme's eyes go wide because now you just added some romance into
Oh
it.
shit.
Just like it's like, oh.
Task holds up the glass dagger. Sort of marital ring. as is human custom, I would say.
I'm
You
still
watch
hoping.
as the Forest King looks down at your dagger, and you can see the little, you can see the hamster now running in the wheel a little bit.
Oh lord, he's not gonna give me a knife as a wedding ring now, is he? Fuck! Alright, so why?
I love you, Plunge!
Here comes the second game, then. Or the third, technically. You kind of blasted through.
Yeah, we skipped a lot.
You did with the 6, but that's good for you, not for me. It makes me really sad.
I'm
But-
sorry.
Well, we got a win here, Monty.
I
you are
know,
not
I
sorry,
know.
sir.
I am not sorry. Well, I'm happy for you because it's good
The
job.
fate of
guys.
Alivast
happy for
rests in
you.
this game of Candyland. We gotta move.
I didn't even want you to land on any of those baka.
Baka. Some of them are really gonna be fun, but it's okay. You got one that's extremely fun. The Forest King presses his hands together and goes, "This game's title is Time Beyond Time." You have one rule for this one, and it will not be told until it is active. Actually, no, it actually has a specific rule. You cannot apply status afflictions to your target. Which means, just to clarify, paralysis, prone, grappled, blind, deafened, all of those, you can't do that to your target. That is against the rules.
What about haste and slow?
If that doesn't have, if it doesn't list conditions. So if it isn't a condition, you're
Does
good.
it-
But
Does it still count if it's an area of effect that they're inside that they could leave?
if it applies this to them by any means,
Okay.
then you fail.
Let me
good.
double
Get the
check
details.
my spells.
I just linked
And before
I
we
linked
use
something
an
in the
ability,
chat.
we can check to see if it would fail, correct?
Yes. Okay, so haste has none of those. It just adds benefits. And slow is the target takes a -2 to AC and cannot use its reactions.
Okay. So, just to go through them, it's blind, charmed, deafened, exhaustion, frightened, grappled, incapacitated, invisible, paralysis, petrified, poisoned, prone, restrained, or stunned. The only one that is not included here is unconscious, because you literally could not win if that was the case.
Haste and slow are completely valid here. Fuck
All right.
yeah.
And I can't, so I wouldn't be able to become invisible, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, you have to avoid being basically knocked out in that way. Alrighty.
So you didn't say we can do ones that make it disadvantaged.
Yeah,
Right.
it can be
And
disadvantaged.
that's only
but it
against
can't-
it. We can still
Okay.
cast that stuff on ourselves.
For
Like, if
reference,
it's-
Sarah, I'll post it. I think Connor posted it. But if you click that link,
Yeah.
it shows you what the conditions are. So those are all those things. Advantage and disadvantage are not a condition.
Got it. Okay.
It's basically an effect on a creature that gives them a benefit or a detriment, essentially.
As long as you avoid everything on that list, we're good.
Yeah.
All right.
And here comes the second part of this.
Fucker.
Of course.
Because there's always something specific. It's not simple. The Jabberwock fight arguably was simple.
Was it?
No, it wasn't.
I was gonna say, hang on a
That's
second.
why it's arguably.
That's why it's arguably not simple. This one is definitely not simple. Do all you guys have cell phones?
I do.
Yeah.
That was the
Please
most
grab your cell
Blizzard
phones.
question.
That's
Grab our-
okay.
Okay.
I'm
Grab your
gonna
phones.
grab my phone.
My phone's in the other room. So
Oh,
don't
I
have
know
it.
where this is going.
What's happening?
Oh, wait.
America's Got, or Alivast has talent.
Vote now on your phones for who did the best during that during the
Panic.
Jabberwock fight.
Panic.
Is a phone vital to this part of the game?
Yes, you need a phone.
might
Oh,
wanna
I
go
do
get it,
need
Gito.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you have to get it. You need to get it.
Oh, is this timed? We have to have time on our.
I actually broke this out during White Plume Mountain, so I think I know where this is heading.
So this is a Jackbox party game, right?
Phone acquired.
Okay.
We play Quiplash with the monster.
Yeah. Dude, we would win. We got the audience vote.
I'm
my
Schmitty, and I cast Shatter at 5th level.
All right. I need everybody to go to your clock app, and I need
Do
you guys
it.
to set a timer.
Yep.
Oh, it's
You have
time.
5 minutes.
To do what?
You'll see.
Oh.
So wait, do we start the timer?
Not yet. I'll tell you when.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not going to start until after initiative is written down because that's completely against you guys, and that's on me.
Set it to 5.
Set it to 5 minutes.
Okay.
This is time beyond time, so it's our time.
My time.
Well, your time is up, and my time is now.
Can't
Okay.
see me.
Everybody roll
My time is
initiative.
now. Okay.
Soft 20.
Initiative.
23.
12.
Initiative.
Ooh.
Oh, 13.
Great.
Oh, negative dex modifier, though. Beans. Alrighty, we have Panic. We have Esme. We have Task. Ooh, poor Greckles.
And
Rogues get bad initiative sometimes.
But get quadruple damage.
sometimes. Rogue is very much a lot of sometimes. Sometimes you can dodge a lot of damage. Sometimes you can deal a lot.
Sometimes you just
Sometimes
defy
feel like
God.
a nut.
Alrighty. So, as you guys are teleported to the location, your goal is to kill this creature. You have 5 minutes, and I will tell you when to start the timer as
Cool.
we move over to the map. Okay?
Okay.
So, not yet, but this is going to be, you gotta be snappy here.
Yep.
Do
Big snap.
we
Big
have
snap.
time to do my Tome of the Protectors real quick?
Yeah, I assume you do that every
Will
time.
you allow me to do
Yeah.
that before we start?
Yeah,
Alright,
before you
everybody
start.
sign!
You do
Woohoo!
Right.
it. Alrighty, let's do.
Would I still
Test
be
our
affected by?
decision making.
Would I still be
No.
affected by mage armor?
No, any effects that you would have had, so like mage armor.
Yeah, we get
But
long-
it's at will, so it's not that big of a deal. But any effects you would have had, benefits or whatever, disappear the moment you leave
Will
the
you allow
arena.
me to give that
Got it.
back to them as well, real quick?
I will allow it. Yes, I allow it.
Yay!
Take it back.
Hooray!
Eh.
Okay.
I defense better gooders.
No, I want something faster. That works. That's very appropriate. All right. So as you guys all teleport into this space, you see turning around, almost confused, currently pilfering through a wagon, a hill giant. Turn around and go, huh? Like confused at your sudden appearance.
Wait, I feel bad for this guy who looks like he was just going about his day.
Oh no, there's dead
Oh.
people on the ground. He clearly murdered these people
Okay,
and is
never
stealing
mind.
their things.
Fuck, he's a dick.
Hill giants are assholes.
Alrighty, the timer starts in 3, 2, 1. Start. Panic, you're to start.
Shatter, 5th level.
Okay, that's a saving throw, con, I believe.
Constitution.
Constitution. That is going to be an 18.
Succeeds. Takes half.
Takes half. Okay,
Of 27.
27, that's half. It's going to be 13 points of damage to him. All right.
Bonus action, Greckles, Bardic Inspiration.
Yay!
All right, Greckles, you have Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you.
Make sure to yell end turn so we know when you're done.
And turn.
All right, that brings us to Esme. It is now your turn.
Flaming Sphere.
Okay, you sum up the flaming sphere.
Level 5. I want to ram it straight. I don't care where I put it. I want to ram it straight into him.
Okay, that's another dexterity saving throw, I believe. Or no,
God, I've been rolling like ass.
Yep,
with
dex
my
save.
fires.
You're good.
natural 20. He just jumps and dodges out of the way as the flaming spear rolls towards him.
4 minutes.
And I'm gonna move back a little in my turn.
Okay.
Eh.
Sorry. All right, that brings us to the hill giant's turn. The hill giant is going to charge immediately at the nearest person, who is Greckles.
That's
It
fine.
is going to swing at you with a great club. First attack is a natural 20. This
Oh
guy
boy.
is rolling like fire.
Bonk.
Jesus. Okay, hold on.
3.5 minutes.
You take 18 points of damage on the first swing.
Okay.
Second attack misses. End of the hill giant's turn. Greckles, it is now your turn.
What? Am I
Thank you.
flanking?
You are flanking, yes.
Alrighty, Sunblade, let's
Smart
go.
move. Let's go.
Drop it. 20.
Got him. Go.
That hits. Go ahead and roll
Sneak
damage.
attack.
That is 10 plus. That's not right. Let me re-roll that. There we go. That is 39 points of damage.
39 points of damage. Really
There you
good
go.
on him
Off.
as you slash up his side.
Offhand attack going.
Go.
27. I assume that hits.
Yep,
6
that hits.
damage.
6 damage.
Turn.
All right. Very nice. 40, 45. Okay. Very good. All right. Remy, it is now your turn.
3 long swords. 1.
Okay, go for it. That hits.
Okay. 8,
Okay.
22, and a 12. Sorry, 14, because we're flanking.
14. They all hit.
All right, got it. So that's going to be 8, 5, and 11. So 19 and 5.
19 and 5. That's going to be 24.
Action surge.
He's still standing.
Action surge. 3 more.
Action surge. Go for it.
It's 22,
That
2
hits.
minutes.
9,
Not bad.
21, 4,
That hits.
15, 10.
10. Very nice. He's still standing, but he's looking terrible.
Turn.
Panic. Panic. It is now your turn.
Shatter, 6th level.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
it should be Task, yeah.
We missed Task. Task. It is now.
Go,
your turn.
Task, go.
Sorry.
All right. Hunter's mark.
Minute
Okay,
30.
Hunter's mark.
Sharpshooter.
Okay.
Never mind. That one's not hitting. Nat 20.
That's
Let's
20 to hit.
go! Sharpshooter with nat 20. We're done.
Sharpshooter with nat 20. So that's
19.
14.
19.
Oh, 19. Sorry.
8, 9. Yeah, that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Pause your timers. You killed him. Good shit, guys.
1 minute,
As you
17
guys-
seconds.
Minute
As
17
soon
to
as you
spare.
guys appear, this hill giant's like, "Huh?" And then you guys immediately just like go, and you just start beating the shit out of him. And he's like, "Rah, rah," and you just come up
X,
and
go
Task-
give it to you.
Let's go, give it to you.
I just,
I just
And
want to
Task-
imagine.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
I just want to
Jinx,
imagine
by the
like,
way.
everyone's wailing on him, and Task is taking his time, like whistling as he sets up the arrow, and he's not even paying attention.
This thing is like wailing towards you guys. You guys are just like, Remy is just like, you know those gifs of people like having the 2-frame animation of like someone stabbing something? Like that's Remy just like stabbing.
I hit
As
him with
this-
that
this-
Omni Slash.
I want to
As this-
imagine it was like a group attack from Persona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loud.
Everything.
As you guys kill this hill giant, it falls to the ground. And as you feel yourself being whisked away in autumn leaves, you see a figure kind of crawl out of the cart, a young man, and kind of goes, "Thank you." And before he can finish, you guys vanish.
Sweet dragon!
The whole family is dead, but I survived. The whole family
Fucking shill.
Let's
Task
fucking
is
go.
now flossing.
That was good, guys.
That was
Good job.
Holy
Go.
Like I was ready. I'm really sad I didn't get to mine because I was preparing. I'm so sad I didn't get my next thing off because I'm preparing to use Radiant Soul and then use my flame thing with which the extra fire damage would have gotten like 16 extra points of damage with if he had even failed the thing I would have gotten fire damage.
The
off.
thing was, you wanted to be quick, so if you went over rules a lot, it would eat up time. So you had to figure out time for efficiency, and it was like, it was
Oh,
fun.
no, I was basically
Oh,
going to be
fuck.
Radiant Soul, Flaming Sphere, extra 16 points of damage.
Man, that's nothing. That
What the?
It's fun.
This has got to be crazy occurrences around the world. Just us showing up and
Poofing in,
then
dropping people and poofing out.
Oh God.
fucking.
Just wait till Iron Oath opens up the cavern in 1,000 years and they go, wait, who's
The guy
right,
crawls out
alright.
from behind the wagon. What the hell was that?
what the fuck? It's just like a tag that was like Task was here.
As you guys load back in to the autumn layer, you see the Forest King like laughing his ass off. Oh, he's going to be so confused. Oh, you're back. Good
We're just-
job.
Just covered in blood.
Wait,
I've never
insight.
seen a
Who's
hill
not
giant
confused?
so surprised before. Oh,
Oh, no.
my days.
That was all real, wasn't it?
Oh, yes, very real.
Oh, that
Okay.
You're not gonna have us murdering innocent people, are you?
Did that hill giant seem innocent to you?
No. I'm not saying, Your Honest, I'm not saying that he was innocent. I'm just saying for potential next times.
Besides, the Jabberwock's gonna be back anytime soon anyway.
Eye shifts.
No, this is guys. I'm not laughing. This is Task. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, anyway, who's gonna roll it?
We got the
I
feeling.
rolled it
right?
last time.
Yep, you guys are all healed up.
I guess I haven't rolled.
Go ahead and roll that d6.
You got it, Sarah. Let's go.
Keeps rolling good.
Prince Division Squad. No.
Oh.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
One.
Go
It's
to
the
home.
Terezi Square.
Go to
Number
Homestuck now.
15. Let me see what number 15 is.
It was gonna be inevitable.
I knew it was gonna be
Ooh.
me.
Oh, I'm so glad you got this one.
I'm not.
This one is called Street Racer.
Oh my
What?
god.
Monty, you're not allowed to do things with cars.
Is this like a Yakuza fucking side quest where we play Outrun?
This is
What the
Need for
fuck?
Speed.
Pick one amongst you for this challenge.
I'm the one with vehicle proficiency.
It's
I'm-
true, he is.
I'm the one with the greatest land speed.
You have to tell us what we're picking for, though.
You don't know. You have to choose.
Are we
Is it,
supposed to
are
roll
you
for
riding a
it?
cart? Are you running on the ground? Or are you managing an animal? What are you doing? You don't know.
Let's who can cover the most stuff? Let's put it that way. So Greckles, you're good with
I can-
speed,
Yeah.
but
would be-
Task, you can handle animals, you can
I have
pilot
vehicle
things.
proficiency.
I would like to make a case here.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I have Jack of all trades and polymorph.
You might not be able to polymorph.
We don't know that. We don't know anything right now.
Well,
Let me
let's
ask you
get
this:
to know
who
roll
really
ahead of
wants
time,
to do
right?
it? Does anybody
No, look-
really want to do it?
I actually would be kind of stoked.
Sorry,
Greg-
go ahead.
If this is a matter of speed, come on.
That's the problem, is we don't know. However,
I-
above game, I'm just saying from an enjoyment perspective, if you really want to do this, I'm okay with not optimizing the challenge to let you have some fun.
Greckles
Yeah, we
can
can-
fly too, can't he?
Yes,
Yeah,
I can
sure.
technically. I would have 120-foot flight speed.
Like, yeah, that puts Esme out because I can fly and I can do Misty Step, but he's got the better flying. So
But
Esme would
again,
have to-
it may just be scraggly old Greckles with a donkey cart for all we know.
Don't forget, there's a limitation too.
Yeah.
The limitation, I'll just tell you outright what the limitation is. You cannot attack and you cannot cast spells. Your only action
shit.
is to do checks.
Well, there you
For
go.
the
So
challenge.
that's Task or Greckles, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's go with Greckles.
I'm good with
Okay.
Greckles. Let's do it. I trust Gaijin.
Yeah.
All right. You guys nominate Greckles. You vote him off the island.
No, wait a second. No, I vote the Autumn King off the island.
Good
Fuck that
riddance.
Greckles now must go to the dock of shame.
To the dock of shame. As you guys nominate Greckles, you watch as the Forest King taps his fingers together like, yes, 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 very excitedly. And he goes, well, I hope you don't have a good sense of deja vu. And you watch as the Forest King flips his hand and that chess piece appears and he slams it on the table. And before you can get a word in, Greckles, you are shunted away. While the rest of you guys watch as apparating before the Forest King comes a viewing orb. Like this massive orb of silver that shows Greckles. Greckles, as you land into place, you feel your legs kind of on top of something. And you see in front of you a beautiful, brilliant white mane and a large, slender horn of a unicorn, as you are currently mounted to a unicorn.
God damn it! Ah.
And as you are like, okay, I'm on a unicorn. And then you smell brimstone. And as you slowly turn to your left, you see the Narzagon on his fiery nightmare steed, looking dead serious, like murder at you.
What's up,
Hey,
nerd?
What languages do you speak again?
Or in common, I can't understand a thing he says.
Exactly. As you say that, you hear him go, and that's where we're going to take a break.
Oh boy. I'm so sorry, Task.
It's okay.
Does Greckles
Honestly,
have to
so
ride a
let's
horse?
be honest. I'm okay because you're gonna have a lot of fun, win or lose.
This is gonna be so goofy.
Well, as I said, does Greckles have to race him on the horse? Would Greckles be
Yes.
faster? Does he? Yeah, okay. That wasn't in the rules.
Yeah.
Though.
That was the point.
It is the rules. You can't get off.
But he can
That
make
is
any
the third
check
rule.
that he wants, right?
I didn't want to spoil it for you, but you cannot dismount is another rule. But I didn't want to spoil what it is because I wanted you guys to deliberate without knowing because it's more fun.
So what is not allowed? Attacking and what?
Attacking, casting spells, you just have to
And
make
dismounting.
checks essentially, and
You
you
can't
can't
dismount
dismount
either.
either.
I'm
You
gonna
get thrown
go-
off.
I'm gonna
That's
go grab my
situational.
dinner. I'll be back in a minute.
But
I need to go
yeah,
bathroom.
no.
Woof. wish
I
had
already
time
I
to
already
go.
shotgunned, so I'm good.
That's fair. All right. No, this would have been a good task one.
Oh,
This actually was not intended as the task one. There was one that was intended as the task one.
Actually, Remy would probably be one of the better fits for this one.
This was
glad-
meant for Remy, but that's okay.
Mm.
It's meant for everyone.
Literally, I just looked at the chat. Everyone in chat said anyone but Remy.
Wow, guys!
Everybody in the
good
chat was
grief.
like, "Don't pick Remy."
Like, he's the writer, guys.
That's fine. Remy doesn't get to do stuff anymore. It's fine. I had my time. Season 3, that was good times.
I mean, this is all just gonna end up dice rolls. Like,
Yeah, but the problem is he literally has a bonus to all that stuff, and so does Task.
I'm gonna need some nachos. This is fun. I hope you guys are having fun. This is great.
I feel bad because this is gonna be boring on my end. Because I can't do anything. Wow.
To be fair, if we're not going to have one bird, we have the other bird.
Remy writes birds, not horses. It's a horse-like bird that is more of a lion. It's a quadruped. You know.
I'm sorry, Gaijin. What part of the Greconomicon is a unicorn fall into?
It doesn't. But now there's gonna be riding Greckles. I gotta tell Rabbit. Oh, I feel like a dick. I'm sorry.
No, there's no way we could have. To be fair, when they mentioned that we had to do skill checks, I'm like, it's probably a vehicle, which means it's me or Task. I asked if you really wanted to do it because I want you to have fun. I don't care if you win or lose.
Oh, I know, but I do. Because I want to be. It's about that 5e efficiency.
It is about that. Look, if you want me to be competitive, then I'll say you fucked up, and I'm gonna forever judge you for it, especially if you fail.
I have an idea.
I also have an idea.
I actually have a really good idea because that is neither a spell or an attack. And
Does
we're
it
playing
involve-
the shitheads game, so this is going to be
You are.
interesting.
Don't
What
forget,
does it
you also
involve?
have your aspects. You can re-roll any natural ones that may or may not occur.
I don't know. I'll have to ask her if those are allowed.
They are, but you only get the one. You don't get them
They don't
refreshed.
refresh.
Correct.
Okay, for this particular one.
For the entire game, the entire
No,
board
that's
game.
not my question. My question is it usable for this game? For this particular.
She said
If you-
any D20
if you-
roll.
If you fly, you break the rules, but any D20 roll you can reuse.
Okay.
So, does that ruin your idea?
No.
Okay.
So, Gaijin, all this means
So
is
now
that
the rule is that you can't cast any spells, right?
Mm-hmm.
So question above game. Hey, Panic.
Mm-hmm.
If he can't cast, could we cast a sending spell to send him a message about how to better efficiently ride this horse? Because technically he doesn't cast anything. We just send him a message. And would aid him in riding.
You guys about to pull a cars, like when the guy's on the radio and.
Yeah, Monty, that's not against the rules. Rules is written. Greckles
Okay,
can't
guys.
cast, but we can
Yeah.
cast whatever we want while we're watching, and we have
Yes.
eyes on him.
Oh God.
for dropping this racing bombshell, you now owe me a game of cards.
No, but seriously, if Panic, Connor, whatever you want to call yourself, if Remy gave you instructions, could you send them via message to Greckles?
Even better, I could just give you the orb.
That all? Well, no, that's only a one-use orb, though.
Ponder it.
I don't have the sending spell.
Do you have the message spell?
The message spell only works for a creature within 120 feet of me.
Got it. Then I could use that at least once.
I'm going to be a shit. I'm going to be an
shit.
absolute shit.
Okay.
Because if we're gonna play by this asshole's rules, he set the rules, so this
Yeah.
is gonna be real interesting.
Okay. What are you thinking? Can you say it out loud, or do you want to type it to us?
I don't want to because I don't want money getting wise on me.
Yeah, but here's the problem. She can't change the rules because she's already laid them out. It makes more sense to check with her than to do something that
I
she will then
know.
rule against you.
I know.
Yeah, no, it's more like the clarification helps.
Okay, so Monty, the rule is no attacking, no casting spells, and no dismounting. But I didn't hear anything about items, and I'm not talking about scrolls. I'm talking about regular old items.
Yep.
Okay, then this may have actually turned
Oh
out
my
pretty
god, I
okay
think I
after
know
all.
exactly what the fuck is
Yeah,
going
that's
to do.
actually really
Oh,
smart
it's
of you
gonna
to do
get
it.
Zito. It's gonna get wacky
my God.
racers in here.
Bro, I was about to fucking say, are you about to dick dashingly this dude off the road?
I'm
there's gonna
ready
be
for
so
it.
much
I'll
dick.
run about. I'll steal it.
No one will ever know.
know.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh god. I'm gonna mute myself because I'm eating
This-
chips.
This is gonna be so goddamn Mario Kart.
What do you have on you that is equivalent to a blue shell?
Man, it's all the stuff going backwards that I
Holy
got.
water.
Oh my god.
Quick,
I'm
use
st-
the froghemoth lungs.
Yeah.
That does
By the way.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he can't use spells and he can't use I forget what else, but can he use items?
That's what I just asked.
That's what he just
Well,
verbatim
I
asked
wasn't here
that.
for that.
Hey.
So
Nah.
me.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah.
Rainbow Snack in my Discord. You just went to one of the AEW shows, and they met. It's still real to me, damn it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they posted a
That's
picture. They took a
Fucking
picture with him.
cool.
He looks exactly the same, and it's scary.
That's amazing.
Hey, Bosco.
Yes.
You had dinner?
No.
Do you want to get something?
Well,
after-
I mean, a while ago, so not really.
Just want to get something after this?
Yes.
You're at exile now, right?
Yeah. I'm out of exile.
Woohoo!
As of today, actually, to be 100% safe.
Oh, I should make this turkey burger.
Sorry, I just went to throw away the
You
last.
can't put that in front of me and then go, well, actually.
We'll talk about it later.
You motherfucker. Hey, do you want to hang out and see someone and go do something? Actually, now that I think about it, the better alternative might be actually making the food rather than seeing him.
Edward, baby, I love you.
Shut up, baby. I know it.
Woohoo!
There we go. That was the right way.
There's
Oh, curses.
I'm eating nachos. This is fun.
Slip
I
and
just
slide
brought
on this
more hot dogs.
banana peel.
Monty, one more clarification question.
Mm-hmm.
Spells cannot be casted through items, correct? If they okay,
So you cannot use spells at all in any form,
Yeah, I would figure.
correct. Yeah.
which is fine. But I like where you're going with the items idea. Just because you're not optimized doesn't mean that you're not going to think through this better.
Dude, this is that fucking part in the race where you realize, oh fuck, all I'm pulling is bananas and fucking green shells at this point. This doesn't help.
By the
me.
way, Monty, this is the second thing you've built for me that you're not going to get to use properly.
Built for you with heavy quotation marks for this one.
But still, the streak lives.
Bananas and coins. God damn it, where's the mushrooms? You know what? Fuck
I'm
it.
actually, this is
That's-
cool that we're getting to
not
feature individuals rather than all doing it as a group. I kind of like the highlighted, like,
there.
yeah, it's gonna be good times.
Fuck it. While I have chance to look
Yeah,
at
you
chat.
skipped. Oh, I forgot to switch this over to the slideshow. I'm so sorry, chat.
How could you? I mean, you're about to switch it right back. So. I have the power of
We
God.
gotta appreciate that picture of Task with a gun, and this one of Greckles with his swirly
I have
blade.
the power of God.
Who do I stab?
Stab.
Who do I stab?
Who does I do? Oh, hey, I know that guy.
That's a cool guy. You got the bullet bill. Yeah, fucking shit out of luck there. You gotta be 6 to 11 to get that.
Oh man, that should be an anthem. Stop talking. Thank you.
I've got a couple plans. I just, man, because there's nothing that could be. That might.
Yep.
The thing is that it's a damn nightmare, you know. So it's like,
Right.
This is why.
Also, there's no guarantee that it's even going to listen to you because you don't have whatever. It doesn't. It is what it is.
Listen, just remember, at yellow is when you hold the A button. Not before, not after, at yellow. That's when you hold accelerate, and you best get ready to know how to drift, because we don't know if this guy is running on 7 or not, because then that means snaking is a thing.
And I'm going to tell you right now, Gaijin, do not hit the NOS too fast. That's the rookie mistake, is to hit it when you think you've got the finish line.
Okay, you know what? I want you to tell me how you would nos a horse, let alone a unicorn.
Same way you
I
nos
think
a
that would
car,
get
it's just gorier.
First, you get a unicorn. Second,
You hook nitrous oxide up to the saddle. Third step, victory.
Phase 3, question mark. Phase 4,
Again,
profit.
just take this, just live it a quarter mile at a time, Gaijin.
I love all this non-advice. I really like it.
This
All
is
right,
all really
are we
good
good
advice.
to- are we
Also,
good to-
Family.
Could you just
Are we
skin the
good?
unicorn and wear its skin and use its
Family.
whoa! Okay, calm down there, Voldemort. Jesus.
I didn't say drink its blood. Jeez,
I
standards.
presume, I'm sorry, I
But you
presume that
could
was
do
part of
that.
the process.
yeah, it is a viable option.
So
You
I
ready
am
to
now
go?
putting on the Sonic. I am now putting on the Sonic CD special stage music because there's no other way I can see this.
Oh,
Absolutely,
God.
go for it.
It's a supersonic flight. Gotta keep it going.
Can you feel the sunshine?
What?
Oh,
Both
it
very good-
burns!
Both very good era Sonic games, by the way.
Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom.
All right, Greckles, you are currently
Wonder
in
race.
the hot seat of this race.
I think you're gonna say the hot tub.
That too.
Just have a hot tub
Pardon?
time with this night. Just like, hey,
Hot
bros.
tub time machine.
Greckles
Alright.
hot tub stream commence.
Oh, no,
God.
you skipped this too. Fuck. Anyway, ignore me.
We
All right.
literally rolled. You can't hit every single one.
I know.
Oh,
You know
man,
what
I
you could
really
have
wish
done? You
did
could have
this
just
more.
like really made a bunch that you really like, and no matter what we roll, you play what you want.
No, but that's not fun. That's more fun for me, but less fun for you.
Is it? We wouldn't know the difference.
You're gonna have a unique experience.
You're gonna have a unique experience.
I'm about to.
Yeah. That didn't work like I wanted it to. All right, carry on.
All right, Greckles. As you're on the back of this unicorn, you watch. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my book here. As 3 pixies drift down in a vertical sort of row, and the first pixie goes 3 and turns.
Oh,
The next one goes
fuck.
2 and turns.
Let's go! Rev it, pre-rev, pre-rev,
1 and turns.
As soon
pre-rev.
Roll initiative for me.
Roll initiative, okay.
Greckles. This is your
Come
first check as
on.
an initiative check.
16.
Let's go.
All right.
Rev up that horse.
Stats.
Bum, 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 bum.
You might have this because his dex is not super great.
Remember, if you lose, chat wanted anybody but Remy, so it's not your fault,
14.
guys.
Greckles,
Cool.
as you will the unicorn forward, the unicorn gallops forward. You are currently in what looks to be a very thick jungle. There's a lot of vines and a lot of fallen logs, and you can hear the far-off cries of birds and chimpanzees.
Cool. As soon as we gain any moderate amount of speed, I assume I'm going to be ahead of him because I beat initiative.
Mm-hmm.
You are currently ahead of him slightly, yes. We're not using actual movement here to
Sure.
base this. It's based on how good the checks are.
Cool.
Currently,
So
you're ahead.
as soon as we get any moderate amount of speed, like 10 feet away, and we're moving, as we move, I'm cracking the ever-smoking bottle open and just leaving a trail of smoke behind me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Good to know.
You just fucking Diddy Kong Racing boss fight this man.
Mhm.
So proud. Throw the turtle. Throw the turtle.
I
I need
assume-
to start as you're holding the bottle and you're holding onto the mane of the unicorn. You need to make a handle animal check.
Okay.
Oh man.
Not the best, but it could. That's a 9. Never mind.
Even with disadvantage, because the ever-smoking bottle, he still beats you with a 12, which isn't great, but it still beats you.
Mm-hmm.
As you pull out the ever-smoking bottle, and you're like, take this, sucker, kind of in a way. That feeling of when you have the boo in Mario Kart and you steal someone's item. It's just, you feel powerful. As the smoke is behind you, you hear the galloping of furious hooves as the Narzagon's nightmare just blasts through the smoke and kind of like rears up as now the Narzagon is on pace with you. And you see him, you get the look in his eye. Roll an insight check as you're currently next to him.
You've just been coconut balled.
22.
You get the sense that if he had Remy's sword or his lance, he would want to hit you so hard. So hard. There's just deep contempt and wrath in his face. All right. And as you guys continue galloping on pace with each other, you dash over top of low creek beds. Up ahead, you see a log on its side, too low. I need to roll a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh, here you go.
Would I have the ability to do one other thing as we're galloping?
Sure.
Cool. Since we're side by side, I'm gonna chuck. I'm gonna chuck one of my handfuls of caltrops in front of his horse.
Okay.
If we're side by side.
Let's go, Greckles.
Dexterity saving throw for the nightmare.
He just procced the 3 bananas.
Let's fucking go. We're gonna Donkey Kong fucking Mario Kart this.
That is a soft 20. So there's a moment, like a slight staggering, but the nightmare just crunches the metal. The metal melts under its hooves as it keeps pace with you, unfortunately.
That's what I figured. All right. All right, you said what's dex saving throw?
Dex saving throw, yeah.
I'm supposed to be good at these. I'm not tonight, apparently. 14. God damn.
He got a 15. Damn it. As you see very quickly, you're going Mach speed very fast. As you see this coming up, you instinctively kind of back up, to lower your head and your beak. And as you do so, you pull on the unicorn's mane, and the unicorn kind of slows down a little bit, not that much. Mm-hmm. And your beak just scrapes across the top of the log. The Narzagon ducks underneath like a jockey and makes his way slightly past you. He's now a good, decent, probably, I'm going to say about 7 feet ahead of you.
Cool.
Galloping at Mach pace.
All right. Man, I could be a real...
Do it. You need to win by any means necessary.
All right. So, do I have the opportunity to do something, Monty?
Yeah. You guys are currently running a stretch at the moment.
I'm going to attempt to. I'm going to try and get my grappling hook onto him or his saddle.
Okay. His saddle is, I will say this, just for your choice.
Right.
You get the sense that the saddle is magical in nature.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to hook the armor. All right. I'll say go ahead and roll to hit, and if you hit, you hook the armor with a basic attack roll. But you're not proficient.
So it's just a straight D20 plus what, dex?
Your dex, yes. And you have to beat his armor class.
Oh, god damn it! 13 or 14.
13. You
14.
Like a cowboy. You swing your hand and you throw the grappling hook, and it collides with the back plate of his armor. He turns around and looks at you and snarls.
I laugh at him.
And as you turn, you look, you notice up ahead in the path are walking a group of explorers. You see two tabaxi and a dwarf and an elf who are looking at a map, and they turn and see you coming. I need you to make another handle animal check for me.
Come on, Greckles, you got this.
Come on, let me roll decent. God damn it, come on.
You side and switch, and you go right into the foliage and tangle yourself up, and the unicorn kind of kicks itself up, and you hear a voice enter your mind going, "Hey man, you're not really good at this." As the unicorn turns and looks at you.
I'm gonna look back at him. Are you gonna let that perversion of a horse outdo you?
That horse ain't perverted, but I'll help out. You get back on pace. Currently, he's now ahead of you. 2 ahead of you.
Just
while we're watching,
no sir.
While we're watching above game, Connor, Remy's gonna ask for the orb.
I'll give it to you.
Okay. Keep going.
How far ahead is he, Monty?
He is currently 2 steps ahead of you.
Screw it. Let's try it. I'm gonna try and hookshot him again. I don't even care.
Go ahead.
All right.
You got it.
So, D20 plus 5 for dex. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that nat 20!
Oh my god!
I'm being robbed tonight.
Oof.
No dreams for you.
No dreams for me, only nightmares.
Hey, actually.
Ironically.
Nat 1?
All right.
It doesn't matter.
All right.
I have to hit his AC.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. All right. As you guys are galloping forward, you see that there are trees in the middle, kind of in the space of the path that you have to kind of weave through, and you watch as the Narzagon begins to lead Steve through these loops. Mm-hmm.
Mon, it would be possible to
You've already used your action to throw the grappling hook, and that is all you can do. You can only do one thing a turn, unfortunately.
That was not my question. I was going to ask if I could re-roll that with the aspect.
Yes, you can. Absolutely. Sorry for presuming.
Yes.
That's okay. Please, come on. 20.
There we go!
20?
20.
That hits.
All right.
Huge.
I'm doing that so, one, he doesn't get too far ahead of me, and I'll have him grappled. I will tie that... this thing... I'm not on a saddle, am I? I'm just on the back of this thing.
You're barebacking on this thing, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to hold on to him. Could I try to yank him off, or would that technically be an attack?
You have to do that the following turn.
Right, but would that be an attack technically?
Technically, it would be a contesting athletics check. That would be what that would be.
Okay.
So that's a skill check is good, and would it only be athletics, or could he also do acrobatics?
Yes.
Because
I'd have to, because it's a pull.
Oh,
you're pulling him off. Yeah, there's no other way you can do that except for athletics.
At the moment, I've just got that on there so he doesn't get too far ahead.
All right, but you need to make another check here with the handle animal as you have to weave through these trees.
Come on, baby, you got this.
Where's the... Oh, animal handling. I was looking at the wrong... Oh my god, that was a roll of an 8 and a 4.
As you gallop ahead, you kind of duck and weave, and you get confused, and you're kind of lost, and you can just see him paces ahead, galloping full throttle. But you still have the rope, and as you hold onto the rope, what are you doing?
Because I was gonna try and contest to make sure that he doesn't pull ahead of me. That was what the rope was for.
Well, he was already ahead of you.
Okay.
But now that he's attached to the rope, I guess, so that he doesn't get further ahead?
Yeah, that was the idea, so he doesn't pull further ahead. I would pull that taut to keep him from pulling ahead further.
Okay. Then on this turn, you still are behind him, so you did fail, technically, by the rule standards. Go ahead and roll an athletics check. Continuing athletics check.
Boy, I've got nothing to this, but you never know. God damn it, why am I rolling low? I can't roll above a 10 in this.
He rolled terribly as well, but it's still a 13.
What are your reliable talents?
Everything that is acrobatics, deception, insight, investigation, perception, sleight of hand, stealth.
Fine.
Yeah.
As you grab and taut the rope, you're like, I got him. And then you feel yourself pulled off from the unicorn as your shoulder collides into the ground. And you hear a ding, 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 ding of the race.
Wait, where was the finish line?
You didn't even see it. He fell off. He didn't even get to it. He got 3 failures in a row, so...
It doesn't matter. God damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't roll above a 10.
The rest of you guys, as you're watching this, you watch as the Forest King, laughs at, Greckles falling into the dirt and goes, I mean, oh no, a tragedy your friend has made. Oh.
Am I back?
You are, as you reappear.
I'm going to look him dead in the eye. That was exceptional.
You don't hear him. Oh. You don't hear him.
Okay.
You hear him say that, but he says that to Esme to kind of be like, he's laughing at one moment. It's like, oh no, Esme's friend. Oh no, how terrible. Look, I'm supportive.
Look, I'm supportive.
You fucking douche.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna do this just to try. Okay, I'm gonna come back, dust myself off, sit down. That was really boring.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
Actually, can I covertly touch him and give him guidance?
Sleight of hand if you don't want to get caught doing it.
Yeah, fuck this guy. I don't care.
Double 14s. It's
But
9.
Wow, where's our good rolls? Anywhere.
You had them during the Jabberwock fight.
To be
and also the Hill Giant fight where it really mattered.
It's not gonna matter.
All of it matters.
All of it matters.
All of it matters. As you say so, Greckles, the Forest King kind of crosses his arms and goes, well, you just sound like a sore loser. You've won 4 of the rounds so far.
True, but you
can't win them all.
But you put a great rider against someone who never owed anything in his life. That's kind of dull, isn't it? No
Yeah, well,
competition.
you chose your players. Plus, you fell on your ass. It was worth a good laugh or two. You didn't get any leaves in your beak, though. That would have been a bit more exciting. You're right. I think you're right. I'll make him a bit more exciting, just for you. How's that?
Can I roll the 1d4?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck you.
Yeah!
Yeah, he still notices, though. He still
Fucking-
noticed.
Noticed what? I thought we were rolling because we lost. We are. Isn't that?
Yeah, Zito's
All right, you know what?
rolling for the movement.
If he
I
wants
rolled-
to talk shit,
I
if
rolled-
he really wants to talk shit to Greckles, Remy's gonna go get in his face.
No, wait. Esme's gonna put out a hand and stop you, and she's gonna go to Greckles and give him a hug and just be like, "Good try." And she'll bump her nose against his beak.
Thank you, Esme. That was very kind of you.
Despite not being able to ride a unicorn, it was impressive how you used the grappling hook and did manage to snag him. That was impressive. Good job.
While
He whistles and he watches all the pixies and like the canopies like clap awkwardly and look at each other.
Hey.
while he's flustered, I like snap my fingers and point down. Hey, look, I rolled a 4.
Remy is gonna turn to you, Esme, and give you a very, you can't see it behind the mask, but he'll just nod at you approvingly.
He gets the D6.
Wait.
Yeah, because I
Lost.
failed.
Remember?
Oh, but hey, we got the 4 though.
The thing is,
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
roll a
ch-
1 one
didn't-
time.
I didn't cheat though, so
3, 4, 5. He's on your back. He's on the 5. Alrighty.
A
Well,
6
we've
will
got
win it next
blue.
time though.
Don't jinx it.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Where is...
If it makes you feel better, there's no way he can win before we get yet another turn. So we
Task
can
got
play
us
the numbers
blue.
now.
Uh,
We have at least another round.
above game apologies, guys. I tried to pull out every sneaky trick I had.
It happens.
So no, Gaijin, that's not your fault. We literally asked if you wanted to do it, and you were super hyped. It was fun.
Alright. Oh god, I have to put these on the map. Fuck me. Alright. Talk amongst yourselves for a while. Have some orange slices provided by the pixies of the canopy real quick.
Man, I would love an
cast
orange
shatter
right
on
now.
the pixies.
Don't eat the food.
I'm gonna need some time here for this one, so just
Well,
I
I'll
cast
go.
shatter on the pixies twice.
I'm gonna go get more tea, you crazy kid.
go get some more tea and talk amongst yourself. If you wish to roleplay as well, no.
She's setting up the fucking mousetrap board game over there.
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck?
the fucking breakfast machine.
Everything that we've landed on, we're like, oh, this is the best. Oh my god.
You've gotten the ones that have layers of complications to them, which is
Layers and layers
So
of
we've gotten the
complexity.
Machiavellian fucking ones.
Alright.
Hi guys. I guess we can go back to the chat. What's
well,
up?
she said we could roleplay too if we wanted.
You guys can roleplay, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, go for it.
Esme's looking so anxious.
Hey, look on the bright side. He can't win next turn, and we're still in the lead.
Look at Panic, just like, yeah, I guess.
Remy will come up and put a talon on your shoulder.
Remember what we talked about, Esme?
Bravery.
This is it. And you can do this.
Task is just fucking Ikari posing, looking at the board, trying to make sense of the pieces.
We're not going to fail you.
Hold you to that. Oh, wait, that doesn't seem fair. I'll hope very much then. That seems fair.
That's the difference between us and him. We're a team. We support each other.
It's all right. Perhaps there's something else I can pull its head off with an arrow.
So much violence.
Where is it? I lost something. I am very
Uh-oh,
sorry.
she lost blue. Guess we win by default.
Yeah, that's
Shut
I
up.
forfeit. Yeah, Monty, the timer's already running. You've only got about 30 seconds left.
Shut up.
Just that curious, nervous motion of pulling out her mirror again and looking at it, even though it doesn't do shit.
You don't have the peace? You're supposed to bring the peace. That is a blatant violation of the governing rules. We win. You're the
It's
hypocrite.
true.
The woos?
The
The woos.
Do you not know the
rules?
Yo, put your pubic hair, motherfucker.
I keep losing everything. I need to clear out some of my stuff that I have.
Clear your shit.
But yeah.
I just have I have
Oh, sorry.
way too many images in my folder.
Why don't you put folders within your folder?
I do that, but that's still very difficult to manage. I'm not
Damn.
lying. I have that many. Dude, whenever I take my whenever I take my computer in to get like software updated, I guess more or less, like they just kind of look through and make sure my stuff's running okay. Because I'm not technically savvy, and it's like a checkup for my computer every now and again. They always are like, you have so many files, and I'm like, I know, and they're like, no, you have the most single files we've seen on a person have. And I'm like, oh.
Okay, Monty, I gotta ask you this because this is a very important question. Do you keep them all on your desktop?
I keep them in a hard drive, but it's inside of the computer.
I'm squinting at you. I can't tell if this is a dodge or if this is a legit answer.
No, it's a legit answer. I have all my files on a separate folder because I don't need it on my base computer, and that's where they all are. But whenever they do a scan for viruses or whatever, they have to go through.
I'm just saying, man, a lot of people have drawn Mr. X, so she just needs a really big hard drive.
Bosco, I'll fight you.
You'll continue setting up the map, correct?
I am.
I was
currently.
trying to roleplay. I could have kept it off your back, Monty, but no.
I lost tokens, so I have to make them real quick. So I'm very sorry.
Ruh-roh. It's alright.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh.
Yeah. Just give me a hot second. It sucks because the map is all good to go.
It's like, I see. You put it all in a folder. That's good. One's partitioned, the other's just all laid bare.
Kill time. Goes over to panic. So how are your dad issues?
Whoa, boy, let me tell you.
You can't just ask that.
Panic sort of like he props his elbow up on the table and then props his chin up on his fist and he says, "Boy, let me tell you. Did I ever tell you that my dad told my mom that he drowned me in a lake to get her to go away?"
Jesus Christ.
It's not wrong.
That's how my dad issues are going.
Somewhere in the world, Esme's real dad just sort of was like, I was an okay father, wasn't I?
I never had a father.
I just
Turns to his wife. I did all right, honey.
I didn't drown our daughter, right?
His second wife after he left my mom. Just like, okay,
I did okay.
That wasn't too bad.
Esme, if it makes you feel any better, my father helped fight a interplanar war and won.
Do we want to make this?
That's not an issue though.
Wait. That's you're just bragging about your dad now.
That's
fucking
right. Cool.
That's right. I'm humble bragging, bitches.
Just like, what the father?
Well, congratulations, Greckles.
I was gonna say, guys,
Good
do you
for
really
you.
want to play the war?
Connor, you're peaking really badly.
It was pretty funny though.
Greckles, do you
funny.
really want to play the War Hero Dad card right now? Because I will checkmate you, motherfucker.
Really? Did your
didn't teach you how
did your father beat back the entire elemental plane of Fire's empire?
Nobody taught me
Did
how to ride a
yours?
horse.
He had help.
Yeah, he had help.
What
did your dad do by himself?
Wow.
Taught me how to
Greckles.
taught me how to ride a horse.
Lives in the sky.
Actually, to be fair, that was Avery. That was Avery, but I'll give you points.
Dude, that was good. I can't even be mad at that. That was beautiful.
That was very well played. Alrighty, I'm ready to go when you
Can I
guys
flip my
are.
trap card and say I have no father and call lethal?
I have no father. Well, I guess you win by default then.
Oh, I was saying all that stuff and I thought you were laughing at me, and now I feel stupid.
No, I'm laughing at myself because Connor had a good burn.
It did. By the way, Gaijin, when we're done with this, do you want to hang out with our dads? Oh wait, you can't. Yours is dead.
Oh.
Mine died a hero, so I got nothing. I got
lived a
nothing
hero.
to worry about.
All right.
Crap, man.
This next challenge, the Forest King reappears in a puff of dried leaves, and he goes, "And here comes the next challenge. This little challenge is called Without Lifting Too Many Fingers. Here's the rules. You have to use magic every single round of combat. If even one of you fails to do so, you lose."
Monty, I have a question.
Yep.
Does concentration count?
Like if it's
You're concentrating on a spell, you're using it.
I'm reading goes. Must use magic each turn, either casting or concentrating on a spell.
Fuck yeah.
Let's fucking go.
But
Feedback.
keep that in mind. Because if you lose concentration, it means you have to cast the spell the following turn.
But Monty, here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna be. I have to ask you this because it kind of feels really stupidly fucking meta. Does it count? Because. You know what? No, it does count. Never mind. I was about to say, if I cast haste on myself and then just fucking run around like a fucking madman, I basically am casting.
No, it has to be you casting the spell. Remember, haste is casted by Eos, not by you.
Oh, that's fine, because then I could just literally just snap my fingers and go, Hunter's Mark.
So again, that being said, all the aspect spells are not you casting technically. So just keep that in mind.
No, that's fine. Again, that's fine, because all I'm sitting here is just going, all right, Hunter's Mark, haste, see ya.
Alrighty. You guys good with the rules? You good to go?
Yeah.
I mean, what are we gonna do? Say no?
I was gonna say, yeah. Can we say no? Can we just? Yeah, no. We'll take the next square.
Hey, can I roll a 6 and win?
Right. All right. 1 second. Thank you for your patience, by the way. I apologize.
Yeah.
This is
Fine.
completely my bad. I had tokens made, and then I guess I didn't move them, or I don't know where they went. I had them in a folder, but apparently I put them in a different folder. Anyway, please enjoy this new map courtesy of the Forest King.
Man, he sucks at drawing.
What?
Stupid bird.
That's a duck.
That's a duck.
That's a duck, you idiot.
It's a waterfowl, not a
It's
bird.
a rubber duck.
Fucking nerd.
Fucking idiot.
I was
right.
telling. Okay.
As you guys apparate in, Esme, in your hands, you have a large flag that has a really gaudy image of the Forest King with like a 16-pack of abs, and he's like flexing. And on one like muscle on one arm it says "I love," and on the other one it says Esme. Your voice enter your mind and go, "The goal of this one isn't so much to kill everyone. You want to raise that flag up on their post, just so people know who owns what."
Are you serious? That's it?
Everyone?
Does Esme have to do it, or
Esme has to do it, yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, no, that wasn't part of the rules. That was not
No.
stated when we went over the rules.
Esme has the flag. She needs to raise it up.
Well, if I gave it to someone else.
But that's what I'm
would you have
saying.
to
We'll
do it?
just hand it off to someone else.
Sure.
Are you sure?
You have to tell us if that's not allowed.
I feel like that's kind of a little fucking like.
Because
Okay,
I'm gonna
it's
take this
fine.
flag.
Yes, you guys can take the flag. I'm just fucking with you.
Okay,
Okay.
no, because that's kind
need
of
to
a
know this.
very big fucking groundbreaking rule.
Yeah.
Real quick.
So-
Protectors and mage armor. Get that
Yeah.
out of the way.
All that I'm
Yeah.
considering that standard.
Bu- bu-
So
for Just to clarify that we can take the flag and put it up there, and that will count.
Yes, but you have to raise it. So it means you have to. So for context, you need to connect it at the bottom, and you need to use their raising system to raise it up. You can't just like throw it onto there and be like, okay, we're done. You actually have to go through the work of getting to the base of the flagpole, attaching at the base, and lifting it up.
What
like
kind
they
of
do
an
at
action
competition.
is it?
It's gonna
What
take
kind of an
actions.
what kind of an action is it to raise the flag?
It takes an action to attach the flag and an action to raise the flag.
Is there a check involved in raising it, or is it just pulling the string?
You just have to use your action to do it. It's not that hard.
Okay, got it.
All right.
I have such a dumb plan.
I have an idea if you can get it there, Panic.
Yeah. No, I'm
Okay,
good.
cool.
We can do this.
Yeah, I got it.
Does Panic want to go ahead and take it, or?
Don't
Well, we have
forget
to roll
too,
initiative.
as you guys spawn in, you see a group of, you think at first you're Dragonborn, but they're not. They are bigger, thicker. They have wings on their back. For a second, Task, your heart beats as you almost look at a similar form to that of Darkus. And yet, they're a lot more crude looking, more brutal looking, as these creatures kind of and turn over and see all of you immediately.
Oh,
Just-
God, they're half dragons.
Actually, roll a history check, Task, because you might know this.
Oh my god, it's a goddamn megalodon.
Oh,
History. Yahoo. Pep 7.
you've never seen these before. You have no idea what these are.
Oh, gross and weird. They're like Cronenbergs.
Could I roll something, Monty? History or whatever?
Sure.
I specifically want to roll if these things can fly.
Sure, go for it.
That's history, which is my shit, but whatever.
Hey, real quick, Connor.
Oh, no!
Oh my god!
Never mind, it can wait.
I mean, I'm grateful, but I can't get it on when I really need it.
You would know, Esme, that these things, by no laws of science, is a dragon creature like this with such tiny wings able to fly. They are small wings. They don't look like they're very functional for flight.
So they can't fly.
They cannot fly.
I
With a
have
natural
these.
20, they cannot fly.
I have
Nice.
one final question.
Sure.
Do I have favorite enemy?
These are technically monstrosities, so no.
Ah.
They're not considered dragons?
No.
Okay.
We're not on a timer, are we?
I need you guys to roll initiative, if you guys don't mind.
Yep.
15.
Natural 20.
23.
17.
Let's see here. So we got Remy at the top. Also, Esme, with that history check, you know these things. These are Draconians. They are created by sort of dark, evil magic experimentation on dragon eggs.
Cool. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
gross.
I'm gonna take a deep sigh and just mutter out, Draconians.
They are most commonly known for you to the east, from the swamplands. They tend to reside there.
Oh God, do they work with the bad kobolds and the gnolls?
Considering their banner is a giant black dragon skull on a piece of cloth, you get the sense, yeah.
Esme will crack her knuckles. This seems familiar.
All right.
Let me roll their
Get this shit
initiative.
done.
Let's go.
Oh god. Well, not actually all that terrible. Also, it's worth pointing out that these two are currently in the way of the flagpole. You cannot access it because of these
Copy
two
that.
standing here. Just in case you guys are like, oh, I'm just gonna hop over there. It's like, no, you got two guys very clearly guarding this outpost.
Mm-hmm.
And all these other creatures like turn. One is like eating a mutton leg and is like looking confused as you just suddenly apparate in front of them. And immediately the warning bells start ringing. This appears to be, with the soldier backgrounds from Remy and Task, this appears to be a garrison or an outpost of some kind, clearly meant to ambush people on this river that has the delightful little squeaky duck on it. It's a very advantageous position.
I don't have the soldier background.
I thought you did.
No.
Oh, noble background. Never mind.
No, I don't have. Okay.
Gildarson? I don't remember.
Well then.
Fuck's sake.
Gillarson, who cares?
Thanks. Even the DM doesn't remember Remy. Great. Awesome.
Sorry.
This is great.
I
This is
forgot.
great.
Alrighty.
No, it's fine.
Remy, it's now your turn.
No, I don't. I guess I don't exist. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Do you want to utilize your background and do like a special thing?
Yeah, sure. Great. Awesome. If I can figure out what that is. Question. Are we allowed to talk about strategy above game?
As long as you're not metaing for the most part. But
Cool. Connor, can you check the message I sent you?
oh my god, it doesn't let me know if it's meta or not.
I promise you it's not meta. It's something I know he can do. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, because that's what I thought you were gonna do anyway. Remy is going to take the dash action.
Okay.
And he is going to go. He can get 60 feet, which would put him. So hold on, I gotta go. Wait, hold on. I'm trying
Remember,
to.
you gotta cast a
properly.
spell.
Correct. It would put me right there. That's the path. One attack of opportunity.
All right. You can't get up this ladder. The only way up this ladder is by going through these guys. They're guarding the bottom of the ladder. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What's the rule again, Monty? We have to cast magic every turn?
You have to cast magic every turn.
I was trying to remember
Okay,
that.
I was here, so hang on. Let me do that again.
Yeah.
If that's,
This
if
is
that-
this is a garrison. You can't just walk in like, "Hello." They're gonna stop you, and they're
Got
clearly
it. Well, then
guarding.
I'm gonna get to here.
I think our hard time limit is task spell slots. So
Correct.
Yeah. But if Task is concentrating, he's still fine.
He's
That
fine.
is true.
Correct.
that is true.
Oh. Because I also
You
had
can't
another
cast
idea.
cantrips.
But it still involves casting a spell, but I have another idea.
Correct.
It has to be a spell from like your spell list. It can't
Are
be
you-
an.
are
it
you
can't
ready?
be-
'Cause of-
Yes,
it,
that's fine.
it can't be an item or anything like that.
Are you
Just-
ready for? I'm ready to do my thing.
Sure, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
So take that with you, sucker. Is that a 25 to hit?
hits. Oh yeah,
So
that
that's
hits.
gonna be long sword plus. I believe Booming Blade on this level gets an extra D8 if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Yes, I do. So it's 2D8. Cool.
Excuse me. Oh god, they're back. No.
So that's gonna be 20 points, 13 of which is thunder damage.
Ooh, he is barely. Oh god, the hiccups are back. No,
Oh no.
it didn't work, Connor.
Oh,
Damn it!
can't blame
Well,
the
I
guy for
had
trying.
fun. I had
It's the
fun at least.
eggnog. Every time I drink eggnog.
Yeah, I start hiccuping when I get into the eggnog too.
I know, Monty. I was surprised that I did something this round too. Believe me.
Oh god.
Are you good?
Oh, they're really bad hiccups too. I'm sorry. I'm gonna apologize in advance.
Don't
The
get on the
podcast
nod,
listeners.
kids. Don't get
I'm
on the
glad
nod.
that we're not timed on this round because we'd be fucked.
Now you guys the battle. You already went off.
It's already over and Monty's
Just
still
so-
dying.
All
Just
right.
hold your breath and count to
This-
schnoz.
This guy in front of you is barely holding on.
Cool. Well, then he's gonna have to survive another swing as I use my bonus action to swing at him.
Okay.
All right. 10.
10. He brings up his own like sort of curved blade and blocks the blow.
That's fine. I'm sorry. What was that? I couldn't understand you over the.
Shut up.
One more time
That's weird.
for the podcast.
God, y'all mean tonight.
That's turn.
Okay. Hey, don't you have a third swing?
I use booming
He
blade,
cast a
and so I
cantrip.
can't. Yes,
right.
correct.
You use booming blade. It's correct. All right. You casted a spell. Task. It is now your turn.
How do I roll for?
I'm gonna fight you.
Good lord.
You guys are all mean.
I
Yeah,
didn't do. I didn't say
Pat,
jack.
stop making fun of her.
I'm trying to help.
I'm gonna point out, since you've had eggnog anyway, and that technically clogs up your throat, you may as well try the peanut butter.
Alright, I'm
task.
going to-
Task.
Yeah,
Suggestion. Yeah, exactly. You see what I'm doing.
yeah.
Shut up. I'm
Sorry.
trying.
No. That was. I'm so sorry. That one was
Hunter's
for the
mark,
podcast.
Hunter's mark on the guy who was on his last legs.
All right.
Let's go, baby.
All right. And
Finish
I have
him.
2 shots, so
Finish him.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hunter's mark is a spell, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It is. Yep.
20.
That hits.
Let's go.
So 4, 9 plus and 8, 9, 10, 11. So
How do you kill him?
The guy like holds up his shield. Yeah, I got it. With, like 4 right in his forehead and just falls over.
All right, as he
sorry,
falls
you got what?
over, you watch as his body turns to stone and almost crumbles away. And as it does, it lets loose this gas. Remy and the guy next to you, you have to roll Constitution saving throws for me.
Okay.
Bitch.
Oh fuck.
24.
Ooh,
You're fine, and so is the guy
I know.
next to you.
Yep.
As you bring up your shield to keep back this petrifying, gassy
Oh fuck!
explosion.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, pass Hunter's Mark unless I can for this turn. Yeah, I can.
You cast
Next
it as your bonus action, so.
Yeah, as for next turn I can do it, but that still counts, right?
You're concentrating, so yes, you're good.
Okay, sick. So, I shoot the dude next to him.
Okay.
Come on. Here we go. 27.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Shoot them.
All right. Just raw 10 for right now.
10 damage, not bad.
And I
You whoop into a very nice berry bush.
Yep, I cower.
For those of you guys watching the Twitch channel right now, bottom left. I'm not gonna scroll down, because
Listen, I know I'm the biggest fucking problem with that, but hey, my job is to zone, so
it's cute because your little token you is like peeking behind your little icon picture, so it actually kind of works out.
Yeah, how you doing?
All right, Panic. It is now your turn.
Okay.
I'm so sorry about these hiccups.
Do it.
I'm going to reach out to Esme to take the flag.
She'll look at you.
Flag
and
captured.
She'll nod, and she'll give it over.
Take the flag. Capture the flag.
Ally
Here I
has the
go.
flag.
Drinking a beer. So how tall is this structure that they're sitting on?
The structure that they're sitting on is about 40 feet up off the ground.
40 feet up?
Yeah.
Okay. And does it look like they have bows or anything like that?
They don't appear to. They all seem to be wielding swords of some kind.
Fine enough.
Excellent.
I will grab the flag and I will dimension door
Okay.
over here.
Boom.
All right, you're on the ground, and 40 feet up is the base of the flag.
Yep. I'm just sort of looking up there. And I'll look over and can't really do anything as a bonus. Actually, I can. Are you within my funny range?
My funny hoo-ha range? I
My
might be.
funny range? It
You got
is
movement,
60
don't
feet.
you?
I am.
You're 80 feet. Yeah, I don't want them to come down here and get me, though, so I'm going to go ahead and give a use of Bardic Inspiration to Remy.
Hey.
And that'll be my turn.
That allows me to
Alright.
move, correct?
No, that's just my regular Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, it's not
Excellent.
mantle.
Got it. So I can move 30 feet and swing at whatever I want. Correct. Got it.
Yes, exactly the
Excellent.
opposite of
Perfect.
everything I
Yep.
just said.
Cool.
All right, Greckles,
that will
it
be
is
my
now your
turn.
turn. Greckles,
Okay.
it is now your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna have that in the pocket need be. All right, Greckles doing the Mutono Jutsu. I'm gonna drop a fog cloud. So
Nice.
money. So here to here
Okay.
and here and
Right there.
it's a little bit further out, 20 feet. Yeah,
Oh, it is.
it's one. It's one more block. There we go.
Bingo.
Right there.
Yep. Let's see here. I'm going. Is the dark green transversible over
Yes,
here?
It is. It is just grass.
Oh, okay.
The things that have berries on them, which are beautiful berry bushes, those are not true. Those are difficult.
I don't
Alright.
trust them. They look like the things from I Want to Be the Guy.
All right. Anyway, I'll make my 30 feet of movement, and I'm going to offhand the guy that is next to Remy.
Okay.
Oof, Gaijin's in the rough right now.
Yeah, but
Put
you
it
know
on
what?
the
He's got a
dance floor.
good iron swing, so I'm
Right on.
pretty sure he can get it on the
All right,
green.
come
Got a
on,
big
dude.
iron on his hip.
Here comes the swing from.
Oh, that nat one on the other side. 25
Chip,
money.
just ignore it.
That
Just
hits.
ignore it.
That hits.
That will be 7 plus.
Beautiful chip shot.
Boom,
Did
boom.
it?
7 damage.
That's going to be 7.
Oh my god.
And
Well,
watch
so
Greckles
32, 36 points of damage, Monty.
Jesus
Is that on
Christ.
the guy in front of Remy?
Oh, I'm sorry, not 36. It'll be 31. Pardon me.
Okay.
Oh, in that
Is
case,
the
he's still alive.
Is that the guy in front of Remy?
Yes.
Okay, this one collides to the ground and also turns to stone. Before his back even hits the ground, his hand falls up, and Remy, this eruption occurs again. I need to make another Constitution saving throw.
Yay!
Putting it on the dance floor.
16.
You're fine. You resist it.
Woo!
And that will bring Greckles up to par.
Oh my god.
Thank
And
you.
that's turn.
I thought nobody was listening.
God.
No, I heard you,
I've heard the
man.
worst.
I heard
I'm
it.
so bad.
Did you take a second and get some water?
I have water. I've been drinking water this whole time.
Does
We
the
just
little
gotta
lip
scare her.
not
Oh!
help?
So Monty, boot up the village, and I'm gonna need you to load the.
I hate you.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
going back to the baby.
Go to
Does
the baby will
consistent
cure you.
little- Does the consistent little sips method not work? That always
Wait,
works.
hold on. Probate just sent me some advice for this. Hold your hands behind your head and take a deep breath. Then, without exhaling, take another breath as deep as you can. Take one more breath as deep as you can without exhaling and hold it a couple seconds.
And this will put Monty Glue in the fairground.
It will, and she's going to need to do a good swing here to catch up to Greckles.
Well,
and fall
quite all
to
right,
par.
because
All right.
as we all know, Monty has a very good high arc and rainbow shot.
She was
Okay.
two,
It's now
two
the,
under
it is
coming
now
into
the
play today.
shut up. It's now the enemy's turn. Fuck you guys. Task. You know Draconic, correct? And
I sure
Esme,
do.
you do as well.
I don't think so. I know Dwarven. If that
Oh,
would be
okay.
anything.
If anyone speaks Draconic, you hear as this main sort of like, this guy is different. The one up near the flagpole is currently wielding a trident, and his other arm has like this gauntlet on it that has these runes that kind of flare up with their sort of this like red mist. And you watch as he lifts up the trident and points and says, "Defend the garrison! Let them not take our icon of Grim Wraith!" And
Grim Wraith sucks.
this guy is going to charge towards you at mock break speed, Remy.
Okay.
And he's actually going to move atop his companion to block your way, because he's been told to do so.
Okay.
Awful. That is going to be an 8 to hit.
That hits.
Funny meme. He misses. He's going to swing again.
Funny swing.
That's a natural 20.
That'll miss.
You take 9 points of piercing damage as he plunges the blade through a break in your armor into your shoulder.
For 9, you said?
9 points of, piercing
So
damage.
Remy's gonna take that damage, and he's just gonna look down to the entry point where he punctured, and then without flinching, just kind of look back at this creature, unmoving.
This thing is very brute. I hate to describe it, but they look a lot like the dragons from Spyro, like the ones you save from the statues, like very top heavy. They're also not super well armored. They have very basic, like scale mail looking armor on their chests. Also, thank you, Probate. That trick actually worked. That's incredible. Thank you so much. This thing, though, while it is somewhat like you can see the eye kind of twitching with realizing how good of a combatant you are, you get the sense that it will follow its orders to the death.
Good,
This
I can
guy
respect
here.
that.
Hmm.
You know where you're going. You do not know where you're going. You have to roll a d4.
You just hear a Wilhelm scream in the fucking fog.
Crashes into the ground.
This guy goes charging off the side,
Yeah!
but his wings help him drift down to the ground as he looks around. Is like, and he is going to use the rest of his movement underneath of this garrison. So he's under at the moment.
He's still in the cloud. It goes around corners.
This is 40 feet on the ground, though.
Right, but it was.
How tall is it? How tall is the smoke?
It's a 20 by 20 foot cube / circle.
So it's 20
Yeah.
feet high.
Oh, but the garrison's 40 up. Okay,
Correct.
never
He
mind.
falls
Never
underneath.
mind. You're right. That's math.
Yeah,
That's math.
he's falling underneath.
I can math, I swear.
Quick math. Scrap boom.
Did he? Oh yeah, that's right. He didn't take. Did he take fall damage from?
No,
He
tripping fall-
didn't.
He floated down because of his stupid little baby wings.
He
Oh,
basically
you
has a
just,
natural.
Monty, did you just gargoyles me? I swear.
I did not gargoyle you. That is literally in their sheets. Don't at me.
We're not adding you. We're talking to you.
Alrighty, this guy. Let's see if he is able to hear where to go. He does not. He is also lost in the smoke.
It's only smoke and mirrors.
He's going to use his full movement to go this way. So he rolled a 2. This guy here
He's still in there.
is also lost. Wow, these guys suck. Jesus. He is also going to float off the side.
Whee!
Nice.
Whee.
Whoop.
He's going to use his 15 feet because he's still lost. He's going to move 10 more feet. He goes out and he's like, and he turns around and sees you panic and shing, pulls out both of his blades.
Die.
And he's going to use his last 5 feet of movement to go here, and then he's going to take the dash action to run an additional 30 feet,
30
charging
feet? Oh,
towards
okay.
you. This guy who can see is going to run down and meet with his companion on the ground here.
Okay.
He's going to swing 17 to hit
Miss.
first swing.
Miss.
Second swing,
Also a
terrible 11.
miss. Like I said.
Ching, ching, you just kind of bounce off the blows. They are not good combatants. They're very
Nope.
brutish combatants, very predictable in their nature.
Very
This
cute.
guy here, let's see if he senses anything. He does. He's actually smart. He's gonna go over to the side, and he is going to actually no. He's gonna jump down. He's gonna and he's gonna move 20 feet here. Seeing Esme out in the open, he is going to charge towards you, but he cannot make an attack because he had to move all the way. He is currently in front of you, Esme, as he brings out both of his swords.
So is he technically in range?
He's within 5 feet of you, but he can't attack you.
Okay.
This guy has 40 feet, does he? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Sure. Let's do that. Hold on. What's the saving throw on this? Okay. Panic. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me?
A Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
13?
13. Alright, you just pass. As the Draconian mage points down at you and speaks out a draconic incantation, and you feel as if your form was getting smaller for a moment, but that would make you like a dwarf, and that cannot stand as you shrug it off.
No!
Wow, that's messed up.
I am,
And apologies.
I am not a short stack!
Who did that one? Or who casted that?
This guy right here.
Okay, so the one who is different.
Yes, he
Yeah,
cast.
the one who is different. He seems to be the commander of this garrison. Different. Alrighty, that brings us now to Esme's turn. There's a Draconian within 5 feet of you, Esme.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 30 feet over near Greckles. This is about 30 feet.
You're gonna take a attack
I'm aware.
of yeah, okay.
I'll take it. I'm aware.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
It'll hit.
Okay.
Mm.
You take 3 points of piercing damage.
Oh, fuck, I was close.
Okay.
Damn it.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You guys are level 11. That's
Esme,
exactly
clear
what
the
I wanted.
path.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if there's anything extra attached to that.
I'm gonna get
Cute.
you.
That's cute.
Is besides
Ping.
people in the fog cloud, is everybody basically targetable?
So, these two guys here are targetable because you can see them. They're on the ground. This guy, you cannot see him at all. He's still obscured, and he is still lost as
And
well.
what about the two next to the flag?
They can see. They are not obscured by the fog cloud at all.
Cool. I would like, if it is all right, I would like to drop Flaming Sphere right here.
Right there? Okay.
I have a
Yeah,
range of 60
goodbye.
feet. And I would like to, as my bonus action, ram it into the big boss.
Oh god. I've made too many balls.
Monty.
We've all been there
know.
before, Monty. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
All right.
Click it, sorry. Ugh. Level 5.
Kaboom.
A couple things happen as this happens. The flaming spear has this lovely ability that if there's anything flammable, it catches fire.
Oh,
So-
is it Garrison wood? I thought it was stone.
Yeah, it's wood. It's a wood
I
garrison.
mean, that's fine. If we burn it down, we'll just put up the flag on a new pole.
No, wait, because if we burn it down, we can't raise the flag.
Yeah, we can. We just raise the
Or
flag on the
can.
burned down pole.
It's lit. Let's put it this way. There's no way it's gonna burn down before we can get there. That's not how fire works.
Because I don't want to. I didn't know that was.
Don't-
Gonna happen. I literally thought this thing was made of wood. Or
We
like
have a
wood
couple.
something.
Sarah, we have a couple of rounds. We'll be okay.
Don't worry, you're fine. If it's on fire, if anything, it might be a benefit.
Okay. So it won't. Make
If the
a-
flag just falls down in front of me, I just go.
Sarah, think about how long you have to burn wood before it's completely gone.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
we lost it before because we ended it too soon. I don't want to be the one who does that.
You're good.
It's
We're
okay,
gonna
you're
be
fine.
fine.
Sarah, I completely whiffed the last challenge. You're okay.
It's true. Guys, you put the bar real low and you did not trip over it.
There you go.
That's not what I meant.
I put it in Satan's wine cellar. You're
We're
good.
gonna be fine. I have tons of tricks up my sleeve.
Yeah, seriously, this is like not even a problem.
As the flaming katamari comes and barrels towards these two draconians, Task, anyone who speaks Draconian, you hear one of them go, "Oh shit!" as this thing just appears and starts rolling towards them.
I want to tell the story of when Monty was helping me make this character. She kept showing me Flaming Spear and kept humming that theme, and I didn't understand what she meant until I was like, "Oh, she wants me to take that, doesn't she?"
So the mage fails, and his little foot soldier peon succeeds. So
Good
big
man.
boy takes 15, 25, and little boy takes
24.
12.
24 points of damage.
Yeah, and little boy takes 12.
24. Oh my god. And then little guy takes half of that, so he's gonna take 12 points of damage. He like full on like dives out of the way and crashes onto the wood as this thing collides into the mage, and the mage like has to like push it back. Interestingly enough, they are not resistant to fire.
Well, that's because they're not dragon.
You don't say.
Alrighty. Does that end your turn, Esme?
Sure.
Alright, Remy, it is now your turn. The foot soldiers have restocked in a way, and they're barring your passage.
People don't learn. I'd like the booming blade, the one in front of me.
Okay.
13.
13 misses. As you bring up the booming blade and collide down, this thing brings up its sword and its gauntlet and blocks the blow.
Okay, I'd like to swing again.
Okay.
16.
That hits.
Boom. Suck it, bitch. 6.
6 points of damage.
Woohoo!
As this thing is like buckling, you bring down your sword again with equal ferocity, and this thing, you can see its feet sink into the ground as it takes the sword in his shoulder.
All right, turn.
All right, that brings us around to, and you cast the spell, good. That brings us to Task. It is now your turn.
I want to say something out loud in Draconic.
Go
In
for
the
it.
name of... Okay. Fuck, I just lost it. Shit.
Oh.
Man.
In the name of, sorry, I interrupted
Yeah.
you. I apologize.
I say in Draconic, in the name of Sosoran, surrender the garrison.
Ooh, I hear dice.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh!
Ooh.
20. Soft.
Ooh!
Let's go!
As you say that, we'll see what happens on their turn.
Okay. Hunter's mark on guy closest to us.
Okay. This guy who just watched Esme run away is just like looking at his sword like, why did it do as good?
Oh. Oh, me sword no good.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Bonus action Hunter's mark. And here I go shooting again.
I'm gonna need you to kill it. In the face? I don't think you can miss these
27.
things. Yeah.
27, that hits.
All right, so 9 plus Hunter's Mark.
Yay.
4. Next one, second shot.
13 points of damage.
30.
Oh yeah, that absolutely hits.
Good night.
8
With
plus
Colossus Slayer. Oh, God.
and Hunter's Mark again.
He's so dead. He's so
9.
dead.
Bye.
Good night, Irene.
You've shown the first arrow hits him in the chest, and before he can even like process what just happened to him, the second arrow just strikes him through the head, and he collapses down dead. And again, erupts.
And then, as a free action, after the guy dies, in Draconic, or suffer the consequences.
Okay. Roll an intimidation check.
Let's go, Task MVP.
22.
Just put your asses on the ground, people.
The only okay, interesting.
See, the
All right,
problem
Kenku.
is
down.
that
Be
you thought this
humble.
was casual. We're playing rank.
Seriously, brah. They just updated the XP ranking system, and I'm going for level 2.
All right, that brings us to that ends your turn, Task.
That's turn.
All right, Panic. It is now your turn.
All right, it's a little hard to hear. There's fire crackling next to me, and I don't speak Draconic, so I don't know what's happening. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this out. Then I'm gonna hold the flag in one hand, and I'm gonna raise my hand, and I'm gonna grip the center of my horns, and this will be loud enough so that I think at least Remy and Greckles will hear it, but you'll hear a bone crunching sound as Panic yanks his horns down in front of his eyes.
Ow.
Ow!
He
What the
looks
fuck? Has he
looks
done that
upward,
before?
and he has not. For anyone who's with him in the realm of Discord, it looks like a certain someone, very reminiscent of a certain someone.
Oh,
As I cast Eye Bite.
Oh!
Fuck's sake.
Okay. Do you want to click that spell for me?
It's a bit of a wall.
Oh boy, I can't wait. Let's see.
So let's just pop this bitch right in here. For the spell's
Jesus
duration,
Christ.
my eyes become an inky void imbued with dread power, but I yanked my horns in front of my eyes instead. For flavor. And I'm gonna look over at the one that's sort of dashing towards me, and he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
1 second.
Oh, fuck.
Each turns, you can use your action to target another creature, but can't target a creature again if it does succeed on saving throw.
You just
Uh,
ookie boogied him.
Oh wow! So you literally just stare at something and it falls asleep.
I can make it fall asleep, I can make it afraid of me, or I can make it sick.
Okay. All right. So that's what's that saving throw? It's a wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
DC
Okay.
17. Good luck.
Oh god, these guys are dumb. 11.
Nope.
He fails. So as he hears the bones cracking as I pull my horns over my eyes, I just look up at him. And this doesn't actually happen, but he sees these rows of razor sharp teeth opening up into mouths all over my body. And I take a step forward, and he is frightened of me. He needs to take his action to dash away from me.
Okay. As you do so, he stops in his tracks, like kicking up dirt, and his tail kind of like stops him and slows him. And like, you ever see someone in an infomercial like drop an object like by scrambling it around in their hands? That's what happens with his short sword. He like scrambles it and it drops to the ground as he sees you, and his neck cranes back. He looks terrified.
I hope he starts crying.
He does a little bit. All right, is that end your turn, Panic?
That does, as a matter of fact, end my turn.
All right, Greckles, it is now your turn.
Only that one guy up there next to the fire is in the smoke, correct?
This one guy here, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. Don't worry, I am still casting a spell this turn. I'm gonna drop that so we can just look at that fire patch and just hopefully freak out a little bit. And then, instead, I'm going to drop... Yeah, I'm gonna drop just drag that 20-foot circle just right over the garrison because I am dropping silence at the top of that garrison.
Okay.
Because I saw that dude try to cast a spell, and I don't appreciate that.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So that's action. I'm gonna move here. And then, yeah, I guess I'll just offhand another... I'll offhand the one that's diagonal to Remy right here.
Okay, go for it.
Go, Nick. Ah, 12.
12. You throw it, and this draconic creature like backhands the blade, and as it, he's like, and then he notices as it and reappears in hand, he goes, like amazed, like, wait, what?
I just wave at him, just big old toothy grin. Okay, that's turn.
It is now the Draconian Garrison's turn. This guy just runs. He's gone. He's in the woods. He disappears.
He's in the woods.
This guy is silenced.
Keep in mind, if all you have are verbal spells, don't go in there.
He can still do that at least. Who does he want to aim it for, though? It's got 60 feet on it. He can
Also,
only really... He can see everyone. He can't reach you guys, though.
He's also 40 feet up.
He is, yeah. I'm considering that. But his range is reasonable. Who does he want to hit? He's going to aim at you, Panic, because you're the closest. He's going to use a Necrotic Ray at you, which is not a spell, but a spell-like ability. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
That is my AC.
Okay,
Fuck.
hit then.
Wait,
Listen, Remy, not everyone can be AC tanks like you.
No, wait a minute. Who got hit?
Panic.
Panic did.
Didn't
It was
Panic-
me.
didn't Panic get my mage armor? He should have 18, I believe.
Did you cast Mage Armor?
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah,
I
she
did-
said
she did it at the beginning.
I did them both at the beginning. If you
So
need mage
it's
armor from me, do you have
DC
18?
14 plus your dex, I guess?
DC 14
Or not
plus my
DC,
dex.
not DC, AC.
No. Hold on.
No?
14 plus my dexterity.
I know two.
Mage armor, the target's AC becomes 13 plus its dex modifier.
Ah, excuse me.
It would be
Yeah.
exactly the same then.
Yeah, so.
It
Because I remember you didn't do that on Panic. You only did it, I think, on Greckles.
Yeah, it was just
Oh,
on
no,
me.
I
Just got
do
18.
it on everybody.
Regardless,
It
regardless
would've been
of
the same
16
either way.
hits.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then, that's going to be, oh god, 11 points of necrotic damage directly to your chest.
Ow!
As he just flings down the trident and points it towards you, this ray of necrotic energy blasts and scorches across your chest, making your visage even more terrifying as that other Draconian guy is like, "Bah!" like even more scared at the sight of you, like now on like necrotic fire for a moment as he just disappears into the woods.
Would they take damage on their turn because they're still in the sphere?
Yeah,
It's on.
he didn't move from the range of my flaming spear. If he's not, then
Boy.
he takes damage.
Let
He
me
has to
see.
roll dexterity again.
Hold on. I'm gonna see here. That ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere. So he hasn't ended his turn. So he's still fine. And he is going to move.
Can he move?
Yeah.
Oh, can we
Yeah,
pass him
why
by?
can't
He can move through his comrades. I'm gonna make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on eye bite. I'm good, just barely.
Oh.
Yo! And he is going to bark orders at his men.
He can't.
He can't. He's in silence.
He's in silence.
Exactly. That's why he's trying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So as you see Remy as this guy stands forward, you could hear, if he was actually making sound, he would be roaring right now. And as he's like looking around, he kind of like realizes that he forgot, and he just like looks really pissed, which means he has disadvantage on his intimidation check to maintain his soldiers.
Lol.
All right, now let's roll some loyalty here. What did
Keep
you
in
roll for your
mind-
intimidation task?
22.
22?
Yep.
Oh god. Alright. I want you to roll one more persuasion check for me, just as a baseline.
Come on, Task. You got this. Let's go!
That nat 20 on the other side, though.
It's still a soft 20. You're good.
Yeah.
This guy on the ground drops his weapon and just puts his hands up. This guy here... Yeah, he also drops his weapon. These guys are not very smart, unfortunately. The guy immediately in front of you, Remy, also drops his weapon and is going to step aside. The other guy. I've rolled 3 5s and a 4. Steps aside.
Ah, good. They
This
know to
guy-
move. The
This
nobility.
poor guy is still confused. He doesn't know where he is. Oh, wait, no, the fog cloud's gone. He's fine.
All gone,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's just yeah.
He's very confused. He doesn't put his weapon down, but he looks extremely lost. Because he didn't hear anything.
What about the one by the flag?
That guy is staying guard.
No. All of them heard me.
Yeah, they all heard, and then I
Yeah, and then he
Yeah.
dropped silence.
Yeah.
And it's also, they'd still be able to hear, they just wouldn't be able to respond with silence.
They're
correct?
also the closest to their boss who can hurt them. That's another key
that's
point.
fair. That's fair.
Soka.
There's a logic there. It's not just, oh. Alright. This guy is going to have to make a dexterity saving throw. Roll the Katamari damage. Just this guy is standing as he's told.
I'm sorry.
Oh god, terrible. 9.
Oh, no plan comes together.
God, that giggle.
Monty, that actually, since it's a concentration spell, do I use spell slots every time I use it, or is it just
No.
No.
All right. I keep rolling like bat and
It's
that one.
15 damage.
Don't worry about it. You watch as this guy is told to stay in his post, like he's getting pointed at, like don't move, and he stands there and he salutes as the fire consumes him and he dies.
Oh my god!
What a champ!
And you watch the Draconian leader like does a double take, looks back on it, and looks again, and goes, "Oh, for the love of God! Like, damn it!"
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Oh, he's the Terminator going down into the molten stuff.
Gives a thumbs up as he turns to ash.
One tear down his face. Oh.
Oh,
This
God.
guy is going to move, though. He's going to, not losing determination, he will move. He's also scared of the Katamari, so he's going to run to meet you, Remy. That ends, yeah, the Draconian's turn is over. Esme, it is now your turn.
Goodness, we get a full rest every time we finish this, don't we?
Correct.
We do,
Keep in mind
yeah.
when
Sure do.
everybody's dead, what spell you're gonna cast. Just have that in the back of your mind.
Oh no, I got cantrips. I can cast whatever.
I know. Just be aware.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can end this. Esme does a little grunt, wings come out, radiant soul 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
And-
You can That's not a spell, keep in
I know,
mind.
but
If she's
Katamari,
concentrating. Yeah. she's
Katamari is
That's
a
right.
bonus
Okay,
action.
yep, you're good.
Ram it into the leader.
Let's
You ran
go.
into the leader.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, there we go. Hello? I clicked you.
Oh god, dude.
Hello? Alright,
Click.
sorry I didn't click it again. Come on.
You need to click it again.
Buddy, I need you to click.
One of these
Clicking you.
days, it'll go through.
I am clicking you so hard.
Oh
Click.
god, don't click it over and over again.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
click it over and
Oh,
over
that's
You might
again.
have
We're
to
gonna-
close
we're
out
gonna
and
get a-
refresh.
We're gonna
Level
get a
5.
goddamn million.
I forgot to choose the level.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, and Monty, because of Radiant Soul, 11 extra points of radiant damage, and also because of I'm Celestial Warlock, and another 5 points of damage because it's fire damage. So 16 plus that.
Just to confirm, does it stack both or one or the other?
I
It stacks
believe you
both.
said it stacks.
It stacks both? Okay.
So 16 plus that.
16 plus 14
14.
is 30 damage.
Also
As this
for
guy is like pantomiming orders and stomping his feet down like King K. Rool being beat by Donkey Kong, you watch as the flating Katamari just rolls him over and he's gone. He just vanishes. It just and he's gone.
also for future's sake, I think the fire damage thing is just a thing you can always do. You don't have to be in Radiant Soul.
Does it? If you cast
I-
it,
you get-
I
You get
wish I
radiant
know that.
damage you get radiant damage equal to your level from Radiant Soul. You can just do the fire or radiant damage.
Well, the celestial one is +5, but the celestial, the soul one is +11.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, God, I wish I remember that for the Jabberwocky fight. Oh well. Oh well, doesn't matter.
It was still okay. No one important got hurt.
And yeah, I'm good.
Panic looks at the camera like he's on The Office.
I have horns in front of my eyes.
Alrighty, then end your turn, Resme.
Yep.
Okay, that brings us back to the top of the turn order. Remy, it is now your turn.
This last guy really wants to fight.
He looks up and sees his boss die, and he's just like, oh, fuck it, he's committed. He's like, I got my last orders. I gotta do this.
Live to win.
I'm gonna booming blade him.
Okay.
It's unfortunate. It's a 19 to hit.
Literally cocking a gun. Shame. That hits.
It's 5 plus 6. That's 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Not bad.
Is he still up?
He is still up. He's like, you smash down the blade, and he staggers, and he holds up his blade, and he's like, kind of... Notice he's like missing an eye. He looks kind of scarred up.
Is he actually still going to keep fighting?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to swing again. Remy doesn't look very happy about it, but Remy will very... with not as much effort as you used to, Greckles, you would notice this. He doesn't seem thrilled about having to do this, but if he wants an honorable death, 15?
15 hits.
6.
6 points of damage. He is still standing.
Ooh.
Do these things seem like they fight honorably?
They're monstrosities. So.
Monty, this is a very important question based for what I do next.
They don't fight like they fight honorably, if that makes sense. They don't seem that, like... They seem...
Honorable?
They seem more bandity than they do knightly, if that makes sense.
And this one still wants to fight?
This thing seems to want a death. It doesn't want to be like its companions and become subservient. You get the sense of it. It has some pride to it.
All right. Then I will not turn my back on him and walk away. I will stay there.
Okay. That ends Remy's turn. Task, it is now your turn.
Free action, I fucking shout at him. I will not repeat myself in Draconic.
And you hear him respond as he holds up his blade. Nor shall I die under the weak wing of a metallic dragon.
I shoot him right in the mouth.
Do it.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Mouth.
But as he opens his mouth, and I shall not... there's the answer. Cock!
You was talking shit, now you're about to get hit. Bang.
That fucking nat 20 I saw.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God. 6
Goodbye.
plus... Oh, wait, by the way, bonus action
Colossus.
pass Hunter's Mark onto him.
Yeah. Shoot.
11, 12, 13, 14.
He is very dead.
And I say...
As his body lands on the ground, you watch as he turns to stone, and as he does, his lips curl to a smile. Remy, you should make a Constitution saving throw for me.
This is only targeting me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Actually, his buddy to the left as well.
12.
12? You just make it.
Ooh.
Fine.
And his buddy is fine too. And as the rest of the combatants are currently, like, surrendering up their weapons, combat is now ended. But
Right.
we still need the turn order because you need to cast a spell every turn. So go back to where you were, Panic. You're still in a turn order because of your spell casting stuff.
I'm still on my turn, though.
It is still your turn, yes.
I look to the rest of them. Anyone else have something to contribute?
One of them just goes, no, I'm good. The other one is like, yeah, I'm good, thank you. It's just like kind of like all mulling about, like, no, it's fine, man.
And I stand up, back, hands against my back. I stand at attention, form a line.
Well, you're still in combat rounds, so they can't do anything.
No. I'm
Okay.
I'm basically okay. You know what? Let me redact that. Good. New orders. Put out the fire.
Okay, they'll take their new orders. Panic, it is now your turn.
Seeing as how everything has stopped moving all of a sudden, he's just going to look around with his horn still in front of his eyes. Well, all right then. Dimension door up here.
Okay, that's your action, right?
Yeah, it's an action. I don't think I can do anything else.
All right, you casted a spell. Greckles, it is now your turn.
All right. So I have to cast a spell. I know exactly what I'm... Okay. I'm going to drop silence.
Okay.
And seeing how everything is fine... Where is it? Please tell me. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to cast Minor Illusion next to me. And next to me, the visage of the Forest King, but he's kind of a little bit dumpy. There's gonna be like an arrow saying stupid leaves, something equivalent.
I love you, Gaijin.
And I'm just gonna pretend to lean on his arm and just like point up and just mock how easy this challenge was.
I love you so much right now.
All right.
Fuck this guy. He thinks it's a fair game last round. Fuck him.
All the Draconians kind of like nod nervously. This one runs towards the water and grabs like a handful of water. And he runs over to the fire and just throws the water in his hand like, eh!
Yeah, you can do it, buddy.
It fizzles out immediately and doesn't do anything.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
This other guy runs past and he goes, no, like this! And you watch as he scoops up some water as well in his hands.
Eh.
This guy is going to dash full 60 as well. And gets to the water's edge.
Does he fall?
No, he's just very stupid. This guy runs over here and he throws his fucking sword, like, die, fire, and it just goes into the fire. And you watch as it gets even bigger and he goes, ooh, and scratches the top of his head, like, kind of like...
Panic will shake his fist. Hey, watch it down there.
Fucking damn.
Listen, they're not intelligent. They're trying their best.
This is great.
Top of the turn order, Remy, it is now your turn.
Oh, I have my own garrison of idiots.
God. I can't. Okay, so I gotta move. So let's do... Okay, that should be 20, 45. All right, got it. Here we go. 30 should be right here.
Okay.
And then I am gonna cast Prestidigitation on Greckles' Minor Illusion. And I'm going to give him a really derpy looking, like, fireworks display, like with some colors.
Okay.
And he's going to be pointing at fireworks going off.
Okay, awesome.
And they're going to be really pathetic.
That ends your turn?
Unfortunately.
All right. Task, it is now your turn.
I cast Hunter's Mark on the dude who threw the sword in the fire.
He like, as you cast it, he goes like, no, like waves his hand like, no, I'm trying.
I just like fucking Sephiroth walk my way towards him.
He gets down on like his knees and like puts his hands together like, mercy, oh great red one, mercy.
Mercy, you say.
I thought I could kill the fire.
Mercy, you say.
Kill the fire.
Task points his bow at him. Mercy, you say.
Mercy, you say.
Let's roll for it.
After you've scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule,
Heads,
then we can
you
talk
die.
about mercy. Take him away.
Heads, you die. Tails, I kill you.
No. The red one has a new purpose for you. I basically... Okay, you know what, just to not, like, roleplay it as much, I tell them... I basically... Oh, I'm gonna ask him, like, where are we? What is this place?
Oh, that's a really good question.
That he can answer on his turn.
That he can, yeah. That'll be on his turn. He'll answer that.
Yep.
It gives you time to think, Monty. You're welcome.
And I'm still holding
Oh,
my
I
bow
have it.
out
I
of-
just have to find the information.
That's what I mean. It's just probably in a notebook somewhere.
I'm holding my bow out him as an intimidation tactic, by the way, still.
All right. Sounds good. Roll an intimidation check.
I'm proficient in this.
This is the most you've gotten out of this.
12.
Fucking damn it.
12. All right.
Good enough.
Oh god, that dice is gone. Actually, no, that's the gay dice. I can't lose that one.
Yeah. Whoa.
That matches. Aggressor wins. He is scared of you.
Good.
Good.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't. -1. He's scared of you. Alrighty, that ends your turn. Task. Panic. It is now your turn as you have the flag in your hand, and the fire is getting a little spicy.
Just a really scary looking Panic. It's like, okay, I'm gonna pull the flag down now. I'm gonna use my action to take the flag down.
Okay.
And I'm still concentrating on eye bite, so I'm still technically casting a spell.
You are, yeah. Okay,
That's
bring down the
about
flag.
it.
And you basically, at this point, I'll say you've attached the other flag. For the sake of brevity, and because we're hitting at the end point, and I think you guys have enough concentration spells between you and you didn't run out, you guys lift up the flag, or more specifically, Panic lifts up the flag, and this gaudy image of the Forest King with his 16-pack of abs and his muscles that says, you know, I love Esme, is now hanging up in the air, flapping in the breeze for all to see.
Before
One of the
flag capture.
Draconians standing next to Greckles like leans towards you, Greckles, and goes, which you don't understand. But Task, you hear is a little garish, don't you think? Just kind of looking up at it.
I just shrug.
I want to get as
Game
much info as I
over.
possibly can out of this dude
Unexpectables.
before we
Alright.
fade away.
On their turn, as you guys begin to fade away through autumn leaves, you watch as the Draconian right in front of you says, "Oh, we're just north of Albaruthi," and then you vanish.
Oh.
I kind of wanted to say one thing as we were fading away.
Sure, you get like half a sentence in.
Serve the red one.
And you vanish.
Yep, that's all I wanted.
Damn. That's some fucking shit right there.
And as you guys reappear in the autumn lair, you see in front of you a very shitty giant version of your illusion of the Forest King standing in front of you, complete with shitty fireworks.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
1 second.
I think I literally just created a new religion.
You might
Why?
have.
We just got done tearing one down. Come on.
As you guys reappear, the Forest King seems to have taken on the life-size version of your depiction, and you see him posing generally, and he goes, "What do you think, Esme? Does this look better to you?" And he kind of does like a full spin, like a 380 spin.
Wow.
Esme will again do that Daffy Duck expression, and she will slowly raise a thumb up. But very facetiously. She will give him that much, but she's just like,
Who shall roll the d6?
You know, Esme, I can turn into anything you like.
Oh, fuck.
So could the people at the Romantian. You have to pay for that.
And here, you don't have to pay for anything.
I mean,
I look over.
does he mean that as uncomfortably as I think he does?
No, he has no idea what Panic's talking about. You guys can all tell. He's like, oh, sure,
God.
whatever.
God.
Just shake my head.
I want to slowly pantomime me just like going for the d6 as slowly and painfully as possible that his time is running out.
He like smacks the back of your hand with a ruler that just apparates out of nowhere.
Damn.
Oh, that doesn't stop me.
Come on now.
Hey, it's ours.
I know it's yours, but let's just talk about what you had happen there. Were you impressed, Esme, of that beautiful tapestry of my love to you?
It
Can I
was
roll?
Very, very nice.
And now it hangs there as a monument to... Go ahead and roll.
Good.
Can I roll? Can I roll?
Come on,
Can I roll?
6. Let's go.
Son of a bitch.
Ball.
Let's see
No, it's close. We're good.
I
It's
was
still
so
good.
hoping it would be a 6, so I just go, I win.
but look,
He can't beat that.
all we have
All
to do
we
is
need is
not
not
roll
a
a
1.
1. Yeah.
And all he can do is roll
Oh,
a...
fuck.
We could have been done. It would have been so nice.
Hold on.
Well, that was good work on our part.
Oh,
Really?
Get the
God,
fuck
he's on
outta
a tail.
here.
You rolled a 4.
Oh.
He's rolled so well on all of his rolls.
He's rolled 3s and 4s.
Okay, so
Damn
here's
it.
the deal.
we roll before him, and guys, no matter what we get in the next round, we're gonna get a die that wins us the game if it's not a 1.
If you don't
As long as we
roll a
succeed.
1, as long as you
Okay,
don't roll a 1.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. We still want to win because the highest he needs to roll is a 4 to win.
Correct.
The
We don't
lowest
want him
need
to get the
roll is a
6.
1.
But you guys roll before him, which is to your
Correct.
advantage
So,
here.
Yeah.
We were so close, though.
We were
No,
close, and I
we're
can't
fine,
believe he
we're
rolled
fine.
a 4.
It's gonna be okay.
Listen,
I
listen.
put my
You told me to use the fucking rainbow dice, and I
And they're
used the rainbow
failing
dice.
you!
Oh,
No,
it's
they're succeeding.
okay.
Where are the rainbow dice? I mean, roll 20.
I put my hand on Esme's shoulder. See, we're getting through this. And as you look into my eyes, your vision starts to vignette and go dark.
You see her eyes start to cross, like, I feel
Sun's getting real low.
Oh
big guy.
shit! Right, sorry. This is the first time I've used this, and I'll grab my horns and pull them back up.
Do you have any blood, like a little splurt of blood just coming down your face?
There's like a little trickle of blood coming out of one of my eyes. Damn. Ugh.
She gets a, let's say she has a tissue just cuz, and she sort of wipes your forehead.
Oh.
Esme, I tore my leaf a little bit over there. A little while ago.
He's just like, look
I
at
wanna
how much
actually-
blood I have.
He just rips off his arm and starts bleeding everywhere.
I mean, if Tass holds up his silver fucking knife, you know, if you really want to impress her, I can make the hole bigger.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Speaking of which, Esme, we're coming close to the end of the game, and of course I'm going to win, and we're going to get married and live happily ever after. I just want to, show you a bit of my token of love, and he reveals a giant version of your dagger Task. Like, it's just bigger physically.
Jesus.
Now, I did mention that this only works for kobolds, did I not?
Yeah, but this isn't for kobolds. This is the Forest King size love knife of love.
Conceivably wield that thing at all?
No, it's like really bad. It's like a buster sword.
What the fuck?
The knife
Is
of love.
it made of glass?
It appears to be made of some sort of glass.
I walk over to it and I knock on it very hard.
Okay, it feels like glass.
No, Monty, you misunderstand me. I knock on it very hard.
Roll the hit. Roll an unarmed strike.
Roll a 20 plus. I'll just roll a strength.
Yeah, plus
I
your
guess.
dex.
Oh, dex? Okay, then
Yeah, roll your-
ignore that. 12.
12. You punch it and it shatters instantly. And as he's holding onto the hilt, he goes, "Ah, love is fragile." And he tosses the hilt away and he goes, "I'll get you one that's more solid. But..."
Look, I know you're trying, and
Oh, I really am.
Yeah, he is.
In different circumstances, I think I would have liked becoming friends with you. But you can't force friendship and you can't force love. Just saying, so no matter
Oh,
what
you
happens.
can. Just you watch me. Now,
There's a difference between someone actually wanting to be here and someone who's making do because they have no other choice.
most people end up here, remain here, and love that they are.
Did they, though?
They did.
I don't think they did.
There was only one that didn't like it here and abandoned us and had us make do.
How would they have gotten out?
Oh, all of them did. Max Exodus many eons ago. Back when your precious material realm was born.
They all left?
Yes,
Away?
all of them got away. Sometimes they wander back. And those we like to keep and punish for them abandoning us. They were, after all, our true people. And with them gone, we've felt lonely ever since. I'm sure you know of them.
Insight?
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Monty, I also
mean-
had another question, but
Nat 20.
Oh,
Natural 20.
fuck.
You see contempt and anger.
But do I know who he's talking about?
With a
Above
22
game?
insight,
Nat
elves.
20.
Oh.
You've probably met them. It was eons ago, and they used to live here, and you haven't seen a single one being here. Elves.
Esme still looks defiant, but she also cocks her head and she's like, "You are lonely, aren't you?
Very lonely.
I don't think you're cruel. Not maliciously so. But you are a little selfish, I'm sorry to say."
Wow.
She'll turn away.
'Tis not a wound that hurts me that already exists, but the game is still to be played. So,
Hey, Monty.
yep,
There was something I wanted to ask real quick.
for sure.
I do have proficiency in bone dice.
It doesn't matter for this,
It
unfortunately.
doesn't matter for this? Okay, because I was about
No.
to ask, like, hey, could it matter for the next one?
No, it will not, unfortunately.
Oh, beans, okay.
Yeah, this is a separate thing entirely.
Different realm.
The Forest King puts a hand on the space and he goes, "Maybe this will be your next challenge. But let me be warned, that last square with a skull on it, well, good luck. You're gonna need it." And he smiles, and that's where we're gonna end the session for tonight.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Check you later,
man.
Austin.
Bye, Austin.
Bye, Austin.
Bye, Austin.
That was that session was so good.
Hell
I'm so
yeah.
happy with that.
I'm the only thing I'm mad about is that we didn't get to visit the other games.
Do you want to
Yeah.
hear what some of them are?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, here we go. This has filled my sketchbook, by the way. All these different things. So
Desperate.
last,
156, by the way.
Yep.
yeah.
186.
Also,
186. Sorry.
probate. Thank you once again for sharing me that hiccup trick because that worked instantly, and that's amazing because I was getting really upset about that.
Task started a religion based on himself.
Yeah.
I gotta run the bathroom really quick. I will be right back.
Congrats, Darkus.
I'm stealing your thunder, motherfucker.
Darkus 2.
Oh god, that's right. Oh god, I already told you about it. It could be so easy. That one is so funny. I think I'm gonna tell you guys off stream.
Okay.
That's
Sorry, chat.
probably for the best in case you
That's
run
probably
this
for the
again.
best in case I want to run this again. Yeah.
Well, I guess with that out of the
also,
way.
watch your peeking, Connor. You peeked a lot in the game, but
Well, hopefully by next week I can get this resolved. But with that out of the way, go ahead, guys. If you're going to Bosco, we're gonna find you.
Here.
I see. Gaijin Goomba, where can they find Yumba?
He's peeing.
yeah, he'll be 2 seconds. Don't worry about it.
I hear him coming right now.
I told you it'd be 2 seconds, and he's here.
Almost
Shut up!
2 seconds.
The good people want to know where they can find you.
Twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba, Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. Central. But be on the lookout on my YouTube channel tomorrow because I got a 15-minute video going up breaking down a lot of weird-ass yokai folklore of, like, the entirety of all the Season 1 Oni of Kimetsu no Yaiba. It's going to be a lot of speculation, but it's also going to be a lot of fun, so be sure to check that out. Probably some Shin Megami Tensei 5 this weekend because I can't think of what else to stream that I haven't already. So I can't wait to be called a little shit by the monsters I'm trying to recruit.
You must find the little fox guy who ham bones. You must find him.
I will make the attempt.
Oh my God.
I am still in the process of making the Oni race. Again, it's just waiting on art and such, but you know how it goes.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed. Sarah, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
I'm on Twitter at Sarah with an H and with an E Willia. I mean, I've already shilled. People can be nice and go give Kira some love for JoJo, as I said. Otherwise, I don't got nothing new to talk about, so I'm good. I'll see you on Saturday for Prince Division.
Oh boy.
Woo. All right, Zito, where can they find you, and what are you up to?
Twitch.tv/Zito. Twitch streams are gonna be taking a little bit of a backseat because the pandemic fucked over my schedule and I need to remake it. But if I am streaming, you'll find me doing card streams and a bunch of indie games. Where the real money is at is checking out my Patreon, which is Ever Ingen Almanac. I recently just posted this. I'm working on a new setting called Fiction, and it's all about aberrations and spelljammers. So if you ever wanted to think of an idea of like, hey, is there ever a place in the world where I want to play as a mimic? Boy howdy, I got fucking news for you, my dude. Please consider joining the Patreon. For £5, you can get a whole bunch of playtest stuff to torture, throw at your DMs and your players to try out cool, neat little things. Like, I don't know, maybe you want to play as a beholder person. That might be a thing. Do you ever think of that? I actually kind of, I absolutely tried to balance out being able to do eye beams. I think I did a good job fixing it up. You can check it out in the playtest build.
What's so funny?
I'm laughing at me!
I'm not laughing at you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna post it in memes. God bless the Unexpectables meme channel.
Oh no.
Right. Oh my god.
That's good.
Sarah has to look at it. It's so good.
Oh, what did I miss? Let me see. Where is it?
In the memes channel.
That's good.
God bless you, Unexpectables memes channel.
All right, wait. I gotta find. Okay, memes.
That's good.
It's so
Oh,
good.
I love it.
Sorry to interrupt.
One more small tiny thing. I do also let you. So you got kobolds, you got your small dragon boys, you got dragonborn, which are your medium dragon boys. What if I told you there's a large one, Drake dragon boys?
Oh boy.
You can kaiju, basically fucking a kaiju adjacent.
Sweet.
Monty, where can they find you and what are you up to?
You can find me at MontyGlue on Twitter. You can find me at twitch.tv/MontyGlue. Tomorrow is going to be Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I'm going to be running a pre-written module, so if you want to just see some really simple Dungeons & Dragons, it's really good for drop-in watching. Join me, Zorn the Bear, Brachyzoid, Boo Radley, and my friend Shay as we do some Dungan and Durgans. They're currently in the first layer of the Undermountain, which is very exciting. And then on Sunday, will be more Pokemon Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. So we got past the fighting gym, so I feel safe until the probably the ghost gym. I'm pretty scared of the ghost gym.
All right. And they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and youtube.com/DistortionDevil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 8 p.m. U.S. Central Standard Time. Be sure to check out Deadhouse Sonata. They have a playable tech demo out now on their website. Be sure to check that out. See what you think about basically some bare bones parts of their system that are being worked on. Yeah, that's happening. Also check out my DM's Guild, where later, shortly, hopefully, I'll be releasing the Warpath Barbarian, which is a barbarian subclass inspired by movies like John Wick and Die Hard. Stuff like that. Old action movies. No, just Die Hard.
Dice. We're like the seagulls from
Dice,
Finding Nemo. Dice.
Yeah, also, the fine people over at Roll for Damage are going to have me on the 5th. This Sunday, I believe. We're going to be doing a charity one-shot raising money for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Being DM'd by Yaro Shien. And yeah, that is happening over twitch.tv/roll4damage, the number 4. Be sure to check that out.
That's freaking sweet.
Yeah, and speaking of Die Hard Dice, this episode was sponsored by Die Hard Dice. If you want to pick
Featuring
up
gay
the
dice.
Yes, featuring gay dice. If you want to pick up the perfect holiday gift for the tabletop lover in your life, then head on over to dieharddice.com. Use the code UNEXPECTABLE to save 15% on your order at dieharddice.com now through December 20th.
That's a significant chunk. And also, if you're going to order soon because
Yes.
shipping. Especially if you live in
Shipping.
Canada. If for my brothers and sisters of the Maple Leaf, now is the time.
Shipping and stuff. Alrighty, and with that out of the way, I believe we got some businesses to go through. We've got Night Allen 11, thank you for the 9 months. Woo, what's this? 9 months? The demon who stops a sneeze, thank you for the 20 months.
Hey, it's
Hey,
you,
guys.
Connor.
It's me. Jester Uzumaki, thank you for giving a tier 1 sub to and Hayes 25. Moy Luna, thank you for the 16 months. I gotta finish these Engineering 100W group proposal evaluations, but I'll catch the games in the VOD. Have fun, everyone.
My brain just hurt hearing that description. You're smart.
Ooh. JP the Proxy, thank you for the 12 months. Doom Knight 13, thank you for the 19 months. Wow, 19 months already? How's everyone doing today? Pretty cute. Dr. Dead Inside, thank you for the 20 months. Corin Solist, thank you for the 14 months of Prime. This is so fun. I think that was the fastest encounter I've seen outside of a persuasion check.
Assume that's in regards to the Hill Giant fight.
Oh, yeah. L Robot, thank you for the gifting a tier 1 sub to Free Remy. Kurdex, thank you for the 10 months of Prime. Realistic Riding Greckles.
Oh God, it's just a bird perched on the back of a horse.
Photorealistic bird on a photorealistic horse. Shine Greymon, thank you for the 19 months. I am someone who is blind but is playing through Persona 5 right now. The base game. Ooh. Umbertastic, thank you for
That
the
game's music
15
slaps.
Oh yeah, so I've heard. Umbertastic, thank you for the 15 months. 15 months of madness, and I love it. What did I miss? Nothing much. Just a whole episode. Mr. Insecure, thank you for the 20 bits. You will pay, Pippi Longstocking. KD Cobra, thank you for the 19 months. Thank you, Chris and Connor, for the content you make. I get to be the Luke Gremlin I've always been.
You're welcome.
Zenlita, thank you for the 300 bits. Greckles gets a blue shell near the end and it's all over.
God, I wish.
Running Man 355, thank you for the 6 months. If my brain wakes me up in the middle of the night, it's because it's a jerk. At least I get to check up on my favorite streamer. Yeah, thank you for also gifting 5 subs to the community. Appreciate that, Running Man. Fall Kendo, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. Take my Prime sub and don't die. We didn't. Not yet. Pseudonym 92, thank you for the 18 months. Game Master Ant, thank you for the 19 months. Oh, what board is that? What board game is that? Indeed.
It's Candyland.
Shoots
Not
and ladders.
really. It's shits and ladders. Oh my god.
The Atom Bomb, thank you for the 100 bits. I gotta drop bits for Connor on that Greckles burn. Jeez, man, had the chat acting like super hot fire.
That was pretty good.
Big oofer. Night Wolf 1785, thank you for the 6 months. 6 months of great fun. Magic Ninjago, 10 years of Spinjitzu, thank you for the 100 bits. Hype train. Doom Knight 13, thank you for the 100 bits. I just enjoy this little mini game that they're playing. I hope you post this so others can play.
Possibly.
Yeah, the adventure, yeah.
Blackfoot Ferret, thank you for the 400 or the 554 bits. No message, just bits. Game and Anime, thank you for the 300 bits. No message, just bits. Mr. Snacks, thank you for the 50 bits. Magic Ninjago, thank you for the 100 bits. Flag, take it. Wolf Queen Gee, thank you for the Prime sub. Deluna13, thank you for the 200 bits. Base captured. Red team win. Zenlita, thank you for the 300 bits. After the race, the unicorn went home and enjoyed a lovely glass of Chardonnay.
-2.
Magic Ninjago, thank you for the additional 100 bits. Flag captured. Norviticus, thank you for the 500 bits. Good session, y'all. That hill giant fight was absurd.
Yeah.
Wolf Queen Gee, thank you for the 100 bits and the additional 145 bits as well. Scythe Drago, thank you for the 3,000 bits. Hey guys, can't watch live, so I'll catch you in the VOD. Just wanted to say that November 11th was my last session DMing Curse of Strahd. It took 2 years, 3 months, and 10 days to complete, and it was worth every minute. Thanks for being the inspiration to all DMs out there.
Hot damn.
Whew. Goodness gracious. Hope you guys had fun.
Oh yeah, we need title suggestions as well.
And speaking of that, Zenlita, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Think Fast. I kind of like that. Doom Knight 13, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I'm happy I made it back to catch this. I hope you guys post the minigames so others can use it. Also, Armor of Shadows or Mage Armor works on Warlocks only. Sorry to backseat. Fantastic, Callum. Thank you for the 100 bits. So this is probably going to be my last bit drop for a while, as I have to save up for the holidays. Just wanted to say that this is my absolute favorite D&D thing. Everything's been really fun. Hope to drop more bad puns next year. Well, thank you so much, Fantastic Callum. Don't feel the need to...
Oh, they're correct. Yeah, you touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor. So technically, Greckles can't have this because you're wearing armor.
I could take it off just as easy.
You could, yeah. Just
It's
say
leather.
that you did that.
Yeah.
Where the fuck was I? Kuro Okami, thank you for the 4 bits. Merry Die Hard December. Ooh, they should use that. Quick, get Diana on the horn.
Connor, that's your job.
Oh, right.
That's your job, buddy.
Hang on, I'm getting Diana on the horn. I don't know if you could hear that.
Yeah, we could.
Oh, we did.
Char Abner, thank you for the 9 months. Zizo the Dark Witch, thank you for the 10 bits. Thanks for the great game. After episode 119, I've done my best to catch your streams ever since. I finally got my hands on some Die Hard dice, and they are awesome. Keep up the good work, Unexpectables. Well, thank you so much, Zizo the Dark Witch. Bubba Bob, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Title suggestion, Through the Ire and the Games.
That's kind of good.
Doom Knight 13, thank you for the 90 bits. Sorry, said board game twice. I've been up for 17 hours. Good night, y'all. Go to bed.
Sleep.
Do it.
Wolf Queen
you
D,
guys-
thank you for the
Did you guys have any title suggestions as well?
I was trying to one.
Yeah, I was trying to think.
Continue, Connor. I'm sorry.
Wolf Ingi, thank you for the 245 bits. And Hyena Snacks for the bit.
That's a whole snack right there.
Yummy.
All right,
Yummy.
who are we rating?
I have suggestions, but I did it last time. So
I have a suggestion as well.
Okay.
Because
Zito had it last time, so Connor,
Yeah,
what's your
yeah.
suggestion?
Suggestion for an episode title, actually.
Oh, okay.
Because there were a lot of really high rolls tonight, and because there was a lot of flaming spheres that roll into people, I was thinking maybe this episode title could be Rolling Hot.
I like Through the Ire in the Games.
Yeah, so
I don't know if this one's dumb or not, but I was about to say Trivial Pursuit.
That's also
Good. That's good.
That would have been better for the previous one where you actually had trivia.
Yeah.
But it's also like, why are we doing this?
Wow. All right.
No, from the perspective of in character.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Yes.
I'm trying to sum up a risk joke somewhere.
Yahtzee. Who do you want to raid? Did Connor, do you have a rating target or no?
No, I had a suggestion for an episode title.
Okay. Then Zito. Zito says he has somebody. Then.
Well, if anyone else has one.
I mean, I have one. She's got 10 people in it. I can't remember if we've rated her before. She's an IRL friend. She's in Japan. She does a lot of art. Her God, are they married yet? I can't remember. Anyway, her significant other works at Inti Creates, the guys behind some of the later Mega Man games.
Gunvolt.
Yeah, Gunvolt, all that good stuff. She's streaming right now. She has 9 people now. It's Trombone Art. Let me.
Are you okay with that, Zito?
Yeah.
Oh yes, Trombone, First Love.
And that's the joke. No, they're super big into Mega Man. It was really cool for him to be able to work on later games. So,
yeah.
But no, she's an absolute peach.
What will our raid message be?
God, good question.
Trombone.
Hiccup?
Dr. Wiley.
Dr. Wiwi.
Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wowie.
You need to collect all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Amen.
D? Seem to be
Dr.
energy
Wiley.
we hoses.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Have a bye.
Dr. Wiwi has returned.
I'm gonna have to see this.